Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Fanspire for the semi-final two of the European Championship. And it is now or never for the England national team. And for the first time in my lifetime, I could see England hit the final of a major international tournament. If that isn't enough to get you nervous, if that isn't enough to get me nervous, then there's something wrong with our systems because it's such a massive game. For the last 30-35 minutes, I've been listening to Three Lions. I've been listening to World Motion. I've been listening to all of these songs. Watching David Beckham score World Leagues in 2010. I can see a lot of fans. I saw David Beckham has come out to see the game again, and everybody wants just one thing. They want it to come home, and you can have a look at the starting lineup for both the teams on the screen. One change for England. The only change is that Saka comes in for Sancho. That is one big talking point. We will be covering that in the watch along, of course. And come on, it's England in a World Cup. It's it's England. I mean, what else? What else do you need? It's England. They always bottle it, don't they? They always bottle it. And come on, England, let's do it. Let's show Denmark. Let's show the world that we're here. And tell you what, if we do win the Euros, if we do win the Euros, something else. So England are taking the knee, and Denmark are not taking the knee, but it's understandable. And we're about to kick off. How do you feel about the game? You can sign in on YouTube. You can have a look from Facebook. I think you can subscribe to the Fanspire channels, and you can go down. And the game has started. We're off in the semi-final, and the crowd is roaring. England going for glory for the first time since 1996. Come on, red card.
1960.
First game, red card. First second, we need a red card.
What's
We
up,
need a
guys?
red
What's
card
up?
in the
Hi.
first second. Come on. That's a red card. That's a red card. First second, that's a red card. Maguire stones 3 lines on the shirt. Jules Jimmy still claiming. Yeah, come on, boys. It's coming home. I think it's very important that England have, it's very important that England have gone with the back four. What are your thoughts?
Man, I'm as a emotional England fan. Whenever I get the chance to probably support, I am like if we lose, it'll be an upset, and if we get there, man, it'll be just so
It,
much
it, will- it,
nerves.
it will be an upset for all of the other fans,
Yeah,
all
for
the other
other
countries in the
fans.
world.
It's great. I was talking to my UK counterparts today at work, and they were just so tense. They were like, no meetings after 8 p.m. British Standard
The
Time, and they
British
were just
national team,
like,
yeah.
yeah. Everybody's stoked,
Everybody's
man.
scared.
Like everybody's scared, everybody's stoked, and they're just like, we couldn't work today, so all eyes on the screen now, I
All
think.
eyes on the semi-final, yeah. I mean, Prince
But what
William
do
is
you
here.
think? How do you how are
David
you how
Beckham's
are
here.
you seeing the England lineup, like Saka, Sancho? How
I'm
much do
happy
you
with
think
it.
it'll create? You're happy with it?
No, I'm happy with it because Saka loves to come back. Um, Saka loves to track back, help out the defense. Also has a creativity side. Grealish and Sancho are the perfect substitutions, I think. Southgate can make once the Danes are probably tired. So I think his team selection has been on point in all of these games so far. I don't think he's
Agreed,
made a mistake.
agreed. I can't hear Fateh.
I Luke Shaw. Ooh, come on, that's a back pass. That's a back pass. You never get a back passes. I seriously can't hear Fateh, and it is it's very sad because last night's watch along was epic, was epic on different levels with me, Fateh, and Pranav.
True.
Ruben Diaz seems as with centre backs better than Maguire. Maguire. I think what everyone should do in this world, everyone in this world should do, is say sorry to United fans for slandering Maguire because everybody's looking at his importance now. when he's playing for the England national team. And everybody is saying the same thing. If he has a good centre back with him, then you can actually see how good Maguire is. And he scored a goal too. So Vineet came on and said that he never scores headers. He scored the header.
No, I think he always scores headers. I took him
I
in
think he
my
always does.
yeah, and such beautiful headers he takes.
Beautiful headers.
I mean, I'm
So what are
a
your thoughts
Chelsea
of it?
fan, but I'm still my thoughts on exactly what. Tell me,
on
I'll tell
on
you.
on this event, on this
Man, I
spectacle.
think the best part is, you know what? The best part is I think that England have not, like, I mean, you can't say England have overperformed, because I remember how we had this discussion that everybody was going for them, and they were like, he doesn't know his 11 and he doesn't know. And I had made this statement, and I told, like, I'd backed you up in that particular edition, and I'd said that, what if we have a best 26,
The best
or a
26,
best
yeah,
yeah, and we can get anybody playing on the pitch and they will perform, and that is what is happening.
and
And
that
I
is what
love
is
it,
happening.
absolutely, and I love it, and I love it. Football is such a leveler that the amount of hate or amount of
No,
bashing that
suddenly nobody's talking about Southgate now. Suddenly
yeah,
everybody shut up.
Southgate. No, best is not even Southgate, dude. Even Sterling. Like, you look at Twitter,
Yeah,
you look at Facebook, you look at our friends. I mean, they put him through the leash, and they just play around with him, and and he's just been scoring. And of course, until Harry Kane stepped up, it was just a matter of time. If Harry Kane would have probably gone one more game, and but
yeah.
that is us. That is, I think, English media in general, and English media influences
The
us
English media,
Indian
the
fans.
English media is known for stupid journalism at times, so
Yeah,
it's okay.
and what I don't like is it influences, because how much EPL we watch, it influences us Indians also to actually react that way. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
when I have been very happy, like, I don't think it's an overperformance, and because every other team that has gone out has underperformed heavily. France, and I think England did not overperform against Germany. They were the better team, but yeah, the
yeah.
teams that have gone out. I mean, I think France would be one who underperformed, but Belgium, I don't think underperformed. I'm a Belgium fan.
I
I
think,
think it was a
yeah,
great game as per capacity. And Italy have also not underperformed, because 33 games, if you're unbeaten, then you do expect as a team to, like,
you do
reach the
it.
final minimum. You know,
Yeah,
so I don't. I just think even Denmark not underperformed. Oh, definitely overperformed from where they were. But you know what? This is the great thing about football. It's a leveler, and that is why we love the sport, I think. So yeah.
there's a bit of sport too. Fateh, your audio is as invisible as Denmark is going to be today. It's as invisible. You can
Oh, what
you
a
can
ball!
try you
Oh.
can try changing it because I don't think Denmark's going to change anything.
Chinmay, what minute are you on? Like, which minute are you watching
Six
right
minute
now?
20.
Okay, cool. So I'm a minute behind. Okay, cool.
You're a minute behind.
Slightly, yeah, like almost a minute, because
Yeah, I
I'm
mean
watching it on, like, on my Tata
it happened.
Sky. Yeah,
It happened with Pranav yesterday, and
yeah,
me and
that's
Fateh,
okay.
we were reacting to penalties, and he was looking at us, and then he was looking on the screen. So he had to face the depression twice.
Oh, no, but it's okay. I will keep commenting on what people are commenting. And Joshua, yes, man, Joshua, let's go England.
Let's
And
go.
even RCB and Chelsea fan, you are right. Like, England is looking the best. So, man, representation. I'm a Chelsea fan. I love it. I love this game. Christensen versus Mount. Like it's just. I'm the happiest, I think, right now. I don't. It doesn't matter. Jorginho in the final. Like, everything is cool. Everything is great. Like, the world is worth living in, I think. But yeah, what are your thoughts, man, Chinmay? How do you see? What do you like? I mean, realistically speaking, how are you thinking this game will go? Like, Denmark, what are they
This
going to
game,
do?
I think we need to be scared of Denmark's ability to break, number one, and number two, we need to be scared of our own bottling history because that's what England do. They bottle. Um, I think I said this on the Fans Splash show. I think it was 2 or 3 days ago that the worst thing, actually, the best thing and the worst thing is that we haven't conceded yet. Is because
Yeah,
if Denmark do score first, we don't know how to react because we haven't done that so far. So it is the best thing that we haven't conceded yet, but it could also be the worst thing if Denmark score first. So let's just hope that we
true.
we see a clean sheet and we score the first goal at least. My thoughts. I'm scared. I'm nervous, and I'm happy because I think we might just go on to the final. Let's
Yeah.
hope. Hope is the only thing I can say.
Yep.
I
You're right.
listen. This is a game. Wait, I don't
Yeah.
care how we score. I don't let it be an own goal. Let it be deflection. I don't care. Let it be 1-0
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
92nd
I
minute. Just get
I
the win.
I swear, I am not about the journey, guys. Like whoever is listening in, journey doesn't matter. The destination does. Okay, like
Destination matter
yeah,
exactly.
yeah, yeah. कैसे भी पहुंच जाओ, red card. Like you get a bad goal, I don't care. We just need to reach the final, and that is what matters. Okay, all these niceties
Oh,
in football, everybody forgets later.
oh, Denmark. Okay. Yeah. Kyle Walker saved Pickford. I mean, this is the Kyle Walker's pace is the only reason. But wait, sorry, I forgot which one. He just said it, and he supports a team which you represent, so it's okay.
No, that's okay. But man, full throttle game is going on. I love it. I love the atmosphere. I'm absolutely loving how you know. I love. I actually want to talk about, like, I mean, of course, Joshua is there in our he's watching. But Joshua, I must say, man, like to see Saka on the big stage playing a semi-final, that this guy has done wonders. And man, I just hope, like, when they say build a team around players. I
Youngsters,
hope this
yeah,
guy, yeah, I against, yeah, around youngsters, man. If this guy can play in a semi-final of a big tournament such as Euros, then I hope your manager is listening and he gives him a chance and gives him that, creativity and the freedom that probably Southgate has given him. Man,
yeah,
that's one thing I like about Southgate, that he's not, the media has, he doesn't scare, he isn't scared of the media as such, like, as much. So kudos to that man. Arsenal, like, I mean, to have it. But as England has been known for the invite, yeah, of course. You want to say something, Chinmay? Go for it. Go for it. This
Oh, for
question.
Yusuf Poulsen, well, I think he was the player I pinpointed as a threat because if you look at the starting 11, Akash and wait, if you look at the starting 11 of Denmark, I really can't pinpoint one threat because they play as a team. The whole agenda is based on unity. So I can't really pinpoint a threat there. But if I do really want to pinpoint, I said Yusuf Poulsen because he already scored 2 goals off the bench. So I think that he will be one of those players who can make a difference, and that is why England's substitutions and the starting 11 too has to perform from minute one.
Agreed.
I feel
And
like a
I want to, yeah, and I want to say one thing for Akash. Akash, to have a player the quality of Poulsen on the bench says a lot. Says a lot about the Denmark team, And I think it's a lot down to even Damsgaard playing that well. I'll be very honest, did not know him much before the whole first game got over, and Dolberg and I think this Damsgaard have been brilliant. And I was just looking at the comments. RCB and Chelsea fan TV, man. I'm also a Chelsea fan. So yeah, it's almost like a Chelsea United band of brothers today,
yeah.
against Fateh, who is an Inter fan, and yeah, like
I mean, that was
oh,
sad
the
to
booing
see,
of the match.
and that
But I
was
tell you
sad to
what,
see.
yeah, but I tell you what, it's always the case. See, if you understand. I mean, I wouldn't say hooliganism, but this.
There always, there's
It's
always that thing
yeah,
in fans.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
always a thing. Like England is that way. Like England, like there's a reason why there are
Whew.
so many documentaries on hooliganism, and how England fans are. They're so passionate that they forget respect sometimes. But I mean, yes, Chinmay and I might definitely aren't, like, say,
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
promoters and of that behavior. But yes, this has been a lot we've been seeing, and I hope the FA does something about it, because you'll not see it in the English Premier League, but like, even if an English team uh, plays a home game against a big, say, an Italian team, when Champions League and all comes in, I hope something like this doesn't happen when
yeah.
the players are taking the knee. So, like, it's sad. You're right to point out that, but
That was embarrassing. Yeah, yeah, right
yeah, it
on
is
point.
it is embarrassing. Yep, on point.
I mean, England are dominating possession. England have already had two, three chances. You were gonna I think if you are a minute behind me, we're going to have a look at the Sterling chance now.
Yeah,
Um,
I know. I know.
yeah. So there have already been two, three instances. Mount had a chance there.
Yeah,
So
Mount has a chance there. Yeah, correct.
England just need to, yeah, Mason Mount looking sharp again. He was a bit dull in the last game. They just need to take their chances. If they do that, it's coming home. That is it. It's coming
That
home.
is it. Yeah, I know. I know. You're right. You're right. Chelsea fan TV. Like, I mean, man, do you know his name, Chinmay? Like, it's so funny to like just.
Ankit,
I
Ankit, Ankit.
Ankit. All right, Ankit, man. Hi, man. Good to see you, Ankit. Um, you're right, but you know what? Um I mean, I know I'm on a public platform, like probably on YouTube, but uh, it's tough to change something that is so inbuilt into a community. I'll just say that. Like, it takes time. It has not been that long that we have started taking the knee. Like when um, Colin had taken the knee, and everybody was just like, what the hell is happening? And then Rapino
Yeah,
took the knee, and they were like, whoa, like lady just suddenly taking the
a
knee, and she
ladies'
said
league
so
in
much.
the
Yeah, and she said so much about Trump and everything. That has brought us here, and it's brought us here to a point where you're taking the knee, and we consistently, if we keep taking the knee and standing for it, and if the associations back such a move, I'm sure, Ankit, year or two, if not, I mean, hopefully less than a year, and especially now that fans will come back, I just want to see 1 year of consistently fans coming to the game, something like this happening in Champions League consistently to a point where it is get talked about so much that the associations have to take that seriously. So I think as long as that pressure is not maintained, nothing like this will go, because it is inbuilt into the growth of any individual who participates in something like this. So there is
Pickford, the
hope. There is
brat.
hope. Yeah.
Pickford just gave the ball in an open goal. He gave the ball to, I think it was Brathwaite or Dolberg. I don't remember. And luckily it was come for a corner. The brat, what a brat! Come on, Europe after England put the No, don't worry. Even I don't want to support this, but even before, or even if this did not happen, everybody would be supporting Denmark. Yeah, well, if this, Joshua, if this is a goal, it is all on Pickford. I don't know. Pickford said sorry and all. It does not matter. If this is a goal, it's Pickford. Wow, what a defensive setup. Have you ever seen a corner like that?
Well, wow, man, it's okay.
Your picks Vander should you number one, I'll just go ahead. Number
Yeah,
one,
yeah, of course, of course.
I think he still does. Yeah, I think he does have the credibility to contest. But a lot of people are saying, and looking at the stats, looking at the way things are going, I think a lot of people are saying that it is going to be seven time. It's going to be a seven time for Lionel Messi. So I think I'm not a Messi fanboy. So please don't get me wrong. But I really think that the way Messi is going on about his work, I think Messi is going to be one of the, or the top contender for the Ballon d'Or this year. And if and a lot of people are saying Jorginho deserves it. If Italy win it, they should go to sleep and they should just stop watching football. That's my opinion. If Jorginho deserves the Ballon d'Or, that's like saying that's like saying Reece James. If England wins it, Reece James deserves the Ballon d'Or. He won the Champions League and he won the Euro. If England win it, or Mason Mount. So I don't think those kind of narratives go ahead.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But the funny
So,
part is, like, I'm actually very interested in that. Like, even if I had to pick, I'm a Brazil fan, if it comes to the world. And but I'm a huge Messi fan, man. So like that seventh is Hi Fateh, are you back? Are you audible?
I am back, and I want to know, was there a Ballon d'Or award last year?
Van Dijk was, it was discarded last year. He was
Discarded last year. Yeah,
yeah,
Lewandowski couldn't win.
due to the COVID.
So yeah.
I think They just, I mean, Fateh is back now, but now Fateh's video is gone. So it's just a sad day
Yeah,
for Fateh on such a happy,
that's
on
So
such a
that's
happy day.
basically Fateh right now,
but
guys.
let
Fateh right now is every England fan
he
when Pickford just gave the ball to to Denmark. So yeah,
he
that's
Exactly.
won the
And you know,
that's
Champions
I
League. He was
actually,
the top. They gave it to him for
Fateh
the
doesn't
two
care
years.
about this game because Fateh is walking into the final with swagger. He doesn't care about this game.
our man Fateh. While we
Oh,
all are
what a
tensed, while we all are tensed, it just looks like Fateh is taking pictures, like
Yeah, Fateh is
selfies.
enjoying life. Fateh is
Yeah,
enjoying life.
he's
Yeah.
yeah, he's just like, let me just take some
I
selfies
want
while
this,
England.
and I want sudden to be very tired.
I know. That's all you would want. You would want this to be 0 all for 120 minutes, and then England should go out or something, and then Italy can, march on against Denmark. I know that's your plan. It's okay.
I want Harry Kane. I want Harry Kane to also come. So
Sorry,
Harry
Now
yeah,
to
I
get a
feel
red
we're
card.
inviting Denmark in.
I want a few English boys to get suspended the final if you make it.
yeah. Sorry, guys who are watching. Fateh is having a tough time today with his internet. Very unlike his the team he supports, because they clearly don't have a tough time. But
You
he,
don't
as
have
a
a tough
fan,
time.
yeah, at all. He's really enjoying as much as his internet is playing around with him. So please excuse us. But yeah, let's take some questions. Like, I mean, we had some comments, we had some questions. I had seen
We're giving the
something.
ball away again and again and again.
All right. Does Kane play withdrawal helps to play against? Does Kane playing as withdrawal helps to play against back five of Denmark? Hmm. When does he not? Like Mourinho's made him like that, but
Yeah, I mean, back three, back four, back five. Kane always drops in now.
yeah.
Always drops in now.
True, true. But does it help? I don't know. But the the good part about him dropping back Sauradeep is it just shows how much talent that guy has. Like, I mean, like, like it just, I think the biggest in my I mean, we always thought there are biggest robberies in Ballon d'Or that happen every year, and Lewandowski of course is a bad robbery. But even as player of the season, I mean, I was of the opinion that it was the biggest robbery that
Kane,
happened
yeah,
to not give it to him, because of the number of assists this guy can provide, and I think he's such a complete player now, because we talk about complete strikers, and and
yeah.
and for whatever Mourinho made with him and did with him, what a complete
He's become a
striker,
complete
to
striker.
be,
Yeah,
yeah, to be able to score with that much finesse, left foot, right foot, header, and then to be able to give those assists to his fellow runners, and to drop that deep. I think it's a wonderful talent. Like, it's just, I think it's scary for Denmark, not just Denmark, for any other team, and he keeps the ball. So I mean,
yeah.
if he does end up at Man City, which is, I mean, could be a
Could
possibility,
be. Yeah.
man.
Then it's game
They
over.
would just, yeah, I think this guy, we have heard of overlapping fullbacks. We will see the best the world has seen in terms of overlapping wingers. Like,
Strikers. Yeah,
overlap the striker, like striker keeps dropping and the wingers just keep running in that center hole. So I'm a huge fan of Kane, man, and the way he has improved, and like he's representing now England on a like, I mean, he is the
yeah.
guy
He is
we need
captain.
to
He is
score.
the captain. Yeah.
Captain also, yeah, he's captain also, man. It's fantastic. It's fantastic.
I
But
love
yeah, you
Jose
need people
Mourinho,
like
but
that.
he didn't letting Lukaku. Well, I love Jose too. One opinion I have is, and one opinion we've heard is that KDB asked to leave. He wanted playing time, so I think KDB asked to leave. So you can't really blame a manager for player really wants to leave. With the Lukaku deal, I think there was this point of time where Lukaku was going on loan like every single year. He went to West Brom and to Everton, and he was scoring goals there. So I think, and I think Chelsea, if I'm not wrong, had Diego Costa around that point of time.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
really don't think Lukaku would have given him that much of a competition then. But now you
True.
can see both the players are performing to the best. We witnessed a glimpse of everything.
Well,
Our
well
Twitter
picked.
team is
Uh,
our
Yeah,
Twitter team is taking the piss. you know.
yeah, yep, yep. Um, yeah, like, and I mean, I was continuing on that point, like about the Ballon d'Or. I mean, the problem with the entire trophy in itself is that individual award is considered way too strong, and that's the problem that
Yeah.
Jorginho. I mean, if not for a Kante, like Kante got knocked out. The problem is this: Jorginho, as player and contribution to Chelsea and now Italy, of course, phenomenal. I mean, Ankit, you're right. Like uh, but. And when the numbers are going to come in, he's just not going to be favored. So, like, it's sad, but it was always sad. Always the ones who with good performance have not made it and not won the thing. So I would not be hurt if he doesn't and if Italy win. But I also don't expect like a Kane, sorry, a Mount or a Kante to even take it if the Chelsea represent wins. But I'll be very interested to see who does then because the way UEFA, I mean not just UEFA but like any association with trophies bends when it comes to Messi even doing something individually awestruck, like awesome rather. Even if I think he comes out on a losing side in the Copa America final, I think he's still, I mean, contender and number one for that. And I'll tell you why. Because I was reading a stat in the morning today, and I've not caught much of Copa America, but in the 11 goals that Argentina have scored, Messi has a contribution in all 11. That's just like
Yeah,
it's
tells you.
phenomenal. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't ignore that. Like for whatever it's worth, you can't ignore it. So I don't know, man, what they're gonna think. But as a Messi fan, I would be super super happy. But I think my interest in that whole award only is gone. Like I just don't know in what criteria and what way they do awards. So at least bothered, to be very honest. Yeah.
As both of you support a team, surprise knows how to report from look, the LCFC guy we have purchased is currently the United captain. So I'd actually give it a 9 on 10 right now. I'm not even kidding. In 2 years, he's Damsgaard almost scored. Yeah, he did. He did. Yeah. So I'd rate him a 9 on 10. England with the free kick. Maguire, John Stones, Luke Shaw, Roberto Carlos, Kane. Come on.
Yeah, of course he was, but his numbers were high, no? So what can you do? And I mean, like they might just look at the numbers, and then when you look at the numbers, then
Normally they look
uh,
at
they,
numbers. Normally they look at
yeah,
numbers.
normally they look at numbers. Yeah, so I won't be surprised, man. Like, I mean, for ones who don't know Ankit is RCB and Chelsea fan TV. I won't be surprised, man. That's what I'm saying. I hardly bother anymore. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, good game, good game. Yeah, this guy is good talent. Guys, yeah, for ones who don't know, ones who are watching, I'm a minute behind, but I'm going to keep my reactions very,
Raw. Yeah.
yeah, but I'm actually also following people talking about, something that real time happens. So I will be aware. So don't worry.
Yeah. I mean, if I start screaming or if I put my heads up, something has happened in the game. So I think we win.
Yeah.
So Denmark have a free kick. Yesterday's game, it took the life out of me because I was on here at 3:30.
Oh, yeah, man. That game was just great game. I think
Great
all
game.
of us needed. I guess all of us needed what Chiellini had at the end. So
Yeah,
वो मिल जाता तो I think everything would have
such
been
man,
perfect.
such man. I mean,
Yeah. Man, his
I
excitement,
don't.
I think, and I read a beautiful tweet. Someone said, "This is the face you have when you know you're not taking a penalty." like, like, it's so true because how he could have been the way he was is just, it's just funny, if anything else.
That's another free kick. That's another free kick. I mean, he's given a foul. He's given a foul. You have a look at this now. He's given a foul for a bit of contact while taking the free kick. This referee is a fool.
Yeah.
Come on, let go. I'm not saying this is not a foul. Yeah, but you never get these kind of fouls.
What the hell? It was a free kick.
Come on. Come on. And it's a free kick. Oh, it's a goal. My word, it's a goal. Oh God, what a goal! What a goal! Just go home, man. Pickford, what a free kick! That is goal of the season. That goal of the tournament. That's goal of the tournament. My word, England first goal to concede. Shit
Shit.
start by England.
Oh, that's a
You bottle
great
it
goal.
every time.
Oh,
You
wow.
bottle it every time. We deserve it. We deserve this because for the last 10 minutes I've been saying that we've been shit for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah. Like suddenly, like I mean, they've been putting a lot of pressure, and I think the goalkeeper, I mean, like Pickford himself has, but ये किसने जिस whoever put that stat on the screen, man, thanks. You guys should be commentators and be the Jinx army. But क्यों यार? Why did you like that emoticon that comes like ये वाला emoticon like that is there on the WhatsApp? Why did you do this? But shit. uh, Suddenly I've gone from it's coming home to we are going home. Like what the hell? Come on, guys. Still a long way to go. It's okay. Still a long way to go. Come on.
Come on. Bottle, bottle. I said this again and again. Uh, we haven't conceded a goal, and this is the first goal we conceded, and it's a semi-final. Naive England concede a goal, limping for the first, amazing for the first 10 minutes, limping for the next 15-20 minutes, and now we're bottling it. So come on.
I don't know about positioning, but I mean,
I'm
like
going to change this.
Ankit, you're
I'm going to
saying
be changing this.
Ankit, you're saying positioning, but I don't. I mean, I've never considered like Pickford someone who's good with these free kicks. Uh, so yeah, like I mean, I don't know what he was even looking at, but that is a great goal. And I think now we have like what 65 minutes almost. Not 65, sorry, 55. Shit, it's getting serious now.
Come on, Chocolate. Come on. This is going to be a test of English mental. Well, of course, as I've been saying, again, this is, we have to come back for the first time in the tournament in a semi-final.
Yeah,
And you know what worries me? You know what worries me the most is if we score one now, if we score one now it's going to go to penalties. So we
dude,
have to score
Channel,
two now.
yeah, I think it is. I mean, yeah, it is. I think Channel, like you can say it, but man, I would just probably even give it to the technique just to get that ball the way he did over the whole wall and with that much power. Worth looking at it again. Like it just dips, but yeah, it is bad positioning, and I think it just dips at the very Yes,
I
bad.
think,
It's
I
just
think,
bad.
my
I,
answer to
I
that
went
would
back.
be
I went back and
he
looked at it, but
he could
yeah.
have he could have saved it, true, but I think at a moment like this, I think that I will not take it away from the free kick taker. So I think he could have saved it, but it's a gem of a free kick. So I'll give it to him. Can England handle the pressure? Well, I don't know, Chanel. I hope we can. I hope we can. The ride should not end here. Come on, Southgate. Come on, keep it simple. Keep it. I mean, they're playing Hollywood football right now. They're playing Hollywood football. He thinks he's some Christopher Nolan, or he thinks he's some Quentin Tarantino. He wants Saka to play the Hollywood pass. Yeah, play the simple pass right in front of you. Pass, 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 pass. Keep the ball. Score the goal. Ah, that's a free kick. Come on, yes, that's a free kick for us now. And that's a free kick in the same position at right. Same position. Same position.
Yeah.
Come on, who do you think? No trippy on the pitch. Who do you think goes for this? Kane? Who goes for this free kick? What do you think? Kane?
I hope it's Kane.
So tell me who's standing over it. Sterling standing over it. Um, yeah. Shaw standing over it. Mount, your Mason Mount is standing over it. So let's see. Mount, Sterling, and Luke Shaw. Yeah, I am going to do money. If this isn't a goal, if this isn't a goal, I take off my jersey right now. I'll just change quickly because it's proven to be unlucky so far. Come on, England. Come on. Come on. Mount. Come on. Mount, Sterling, Shaw, whoever it is. Please. Please, Mount. Please, come on. Who is it? It's Sterling. It's Sterling. Oh, hi, you fool. You
Why
fool.
did Sterling take it?
Why does Sterling think it should be blocked? I'm coming in 2 minutes. I'm coming in 2 minutes. I'm just changing my jersey. Just give me 2 minutes.
Harsh is having fun. Um, Harsh, man. Oh wow, Harsh. All. See, this is what is gonna happen. Like, get all the non-England fans the moment England concedes, and everybody just like, no, now come. Yeah, bro. Chinmay is extremely superstitious, guys, and he's extremely, uh, he's extremely. I wouldn't say gullible, but this is Chinmay for you. Very emotional, and in this moment that we are now 1-0 down, I think he will do anything. So if you want to get Chinmay to do anything, guys, this is the time. As a friend, as a fan, Fateh is back. Fateh, are you there?
Where is Chinmay?
Yes. Can I hear you? I just heard you. He's coming back.
Where
He's
is
changing
Chinmay?
his t-shirt. He's
Has he
changing his
gone home?
t-shirt.
Maybe the trophy is not coming home, but Chinmay is coming home.
Chinmay just went crazy.
What a goal. And the commentator just said that the last time somebody broke English goalkeeping keeping record was in the semi-finals of the
Yeah.
1966 World Cup. Eusebio broke it, and they went on to win the World Cup. So I mean, I think it's all playing to Chinmay's strengths and England's strengths. I mean, it's coming home. It's very clear from these 38 minutes that it's coming home.
Man, what can I say? But you know what? I'm actually like as I was saying, Chinmay just.
Oh, Sterling, come on.
Wow!
Come on. You bloody brat. Dude, I would have scored
That
that.
was point
I would have
blank.
scored that. Sterling, come on. Come on, Sterling. I would have scored that.
Wow!
I would have scored. Sterling. The, the whole tournament, it's been Sterling for England, and now it's Sterling for City who's turned up. I swear, Sterling, I would have saved that. Come on. Come on.
But I think England on the balance of play so far they have one goal in them. Like at least I don't think that you're not going to see England on the score sheet.
True.
I think you should
True.
change the
True.
formation. Leaders.
They've here it
Oh,
comes.
Saka, 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 Saka.
Here
Put
it
it in.
comes.
He's up.
1-1.
1-1. Yeah.
Come on, Sterling.
I
Come
See,
mean
on. It's
Sterling.
your
coming home.
this is
It's
this is this
coming
is
home.
this is
It's
for
coming.
Joshua.
Football's coming
Jo-
home. Come on, Sterling.
Joshua,
Come on.
where's Joshua? Joshua, where's
Come on.
Joshua? Bring him,
Come on.
bring him.
Come
Joshua was already
Come
saying that you know it's his, it's his. He feels like the father in this relationship.
come
It is
on.
exactly this.
Come on. Come on.
Is it
Come on.
offside? Oh, he's
It's
on.
not. Come on, Spati. Come on. Come on. Don't. It. Come on. Come on. There
It's
were,
an own goal.
I read a couple. I read a couple of, comments asking me for score predictions. Score predictions. It's an own goal. It's an own goal. It's an own goal. Take it. It's okay. Bukayo Saka. Actually, score predictions 2-1, 3-1, 4-1. I don't know. Just win. We're going to win this. Come on, Saka. Come on. Come on. England mentality.
You
Elite.
know,
Elite mentality.
they
Brilliant. Listen,
they say
just,
that
Fateh. You can just. I just want to pinpoint quickly. 10 seconds. Kane dropping deep. Kane with an amazing ball to Saka. We just talked about this. Saka, the young guy, the young turd, the young girl. What a ball! And what a goal!
I was
Fateh,
literally speaking about that. Literally speaking about how Kane drops and lets the way. It was exactly what happened. Like it almost like. I mean, I think Chinmay handshake from one side to the other because we spoke so much about Saka, then we spoke so much about Kane withdrawing back. We spoke about England mentality and that England will come back. Then Fateh comes in and says that England will come back and probably win the win the Euros, and it all just came together. So um,
and the
panelists,
change of
well
shirt
done,
work,
well done. Panelists,
and
well
and the
done.
ch- and the change of shirt work. So
Yeah.
it's it's coming home, lads. It's coming home.
very very good game.
We still need to make changes, though. I'm not going to put that past. I think we might. I um Henderson might come on for Rice or Phillips, and cool.
I think the Danes better not concede another goal because they say that you are at your most vulnerable when you take the lead. Italy showed that yesterday. The moment Italy scored, uh, you know, Spain came back into the game. They had chances. The moment the Danes scored, after that you could just sense the momentum shifting. England creating chances. Uh, so I mean, I think the Danes need to go into halftime at 1-1 at least because I can totally see another England goal coming up.
Come on, Bradford. Come on, Declan Rice. Oh, beautiful. Declan Rice. Very, very well. Come on, guys. Come on. Declan Rice. Declan Rice. Well done, Declan Rice. Well done. I would leave a jacket on the point. I would do the same. I would buy a new jacket for that to happen.
Bro, look at Chanel saying Henderson should be in. For why? I
Yeah, I
don't know.
mean,
But
no. But for the first time, I actually think Henderson should be in. Rice
why?
or Felix. Rice or Felix could go. I think one could or should go out. This is a game where we might actually need the experience. So I'm actually rooting for this one. Henderson might or should come in. That is my personal feeling. Advice.
But I don't think he will. I mean, like you're not changing much. Like I mean, we're not right now trying to chase the game
Yeah,
as such. So,
I
um,
think before 2 minutes to go with the halftime, right? I
but I
think
think yeah,
keep
if it goes
keep
to a
scoring.
2-1, if it goes to a 2-1, you might just see Henderson sooner than you would probably want to.
Yeah,
Because the control part, I agree with it. So I mean, England don't want to lose control in the game, and but right now I don't think it's necessary. Right now I don't think it will happen also, because immediately bringing him on doesn't change anything in the narrative of the game.
yeah.
So oh Yeah, so that's that.
It's coming home. It's coming. They are making biryani out of rice. Ah, these are all
You know,
agendas. Agendas.
when I logged in, everybody was asking where is Chinmay, and everybody was mocking the "it's coming home, it's coming home."
I
I
know.
mean,
You see the
it's
power. You see the power of anti-England. Everybody
yeah,
wants England to
absolutely,
lose.
totally, totally,
Everybody
totally. We
wants
Bro,
want
England
the
to lose.
memes to
we
continue. We want the memes to continue. Like, we want it to be. I want you to be saying it's coming home in Qatar, and then more memes and you not getting it. I want it to continue, and I think that's the beauty of football.
dude, the best part was Liverpool and comeback going hand in hand. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, special nights at Anfield, always.
Only problem is this is Wembley. So I don't think a
Yeah,
lot
but
of Liverpool players
yeah,
are used to this. In that sense, Chinmay is asking. Listen, I think this is the point where we should stop thinking about who's a Liverpool fan, who's a United fan. Think for Team England, play for Team England, and just support Team England. Just stop thinking about which team you support because that's
Dude,
foolish.
the greatest representation right now is a Chelsea fan and and a United fan are sitting together.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
and for yeah, like and man, I like we just don't get along with each other's clubs, but now we are just
We're here supporting one
yeah,
common goal. So
yeah. So man, but great half, guys.
he
Great half. I think it's
he
a great
great half,
half.
played
Fun,
fantastic
great
half.
half.
It
Fantastic
started
half. But
as it ended as it started. Level
yeah,
1-1.
yeah. One all.
I think England have another chance coming up very soon. I expect
Let's
another
hope.
2 to 3 minutes, and as an Italy fan looking at this English team, I mean, we're going to have to. Oh, it's halftime already. Okay, as
I
a
thought he
Danish fan,
might.
I'll take that. As a Danish fan, I think the momentum had shifted towards England.
It did.
Yep, I
So
agree. I agree.
what we'll do is it's been a great half. We'll summarize the
Yeah,
half. Um, we'll take a break now for I think about
correct.
5 to 10 minutes,
15 minutes.
and we'll be
Yeah,
back.
yeah. 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah.
And of course, this is the watch along second night in a row. Me and Fateh are staying up, till 3 a.m. and
Yeah.
watching our
So you
teams.
you
And
think
otherwise,
it'll go to 120 minutes?
it
I
should
hope
not.
it
It
does.
should not. It should
I
not.
I
ये
hope it does. I hope it
नहीं
does.
चाहिए नहीं चाहिए
नहीं
भाई
I,
चाहिए.
I
I won't.
like
I was telling you guys when I logged in that I want 120 minutes, penalties, sudden death, and I want the star players like Harry Kane to get red cards so that they're out of the finals. You get it? That is what I want in this match. Like, I want
So
fights, I want bad
thank you.
tackles. That is what I want to see.
ये मतलब
Arey,
I I I can't talk. You are the example of every Italian fan right now.
yeah,
Every
totally.
every Italian fan.
As dirty as it can get, as
Yeah,
nasty, but it
yeah.
should happen.
Okay, agreed. And let's hope it does happen for your sake. Also, we will be taking a break and we will be
Yeah, let's
back in
take a
about
break.
5 or 10 minutes max.
Done, done,
So
done.
one all guys and let's go Fanspire, let's go semi-final two of the European Championships. It's coming home, it's coming home. and I was going through my phone. I was going through some stats, and 11th own goal and first free kick goal of the tournament.
Yeah, first free
And
kick goal of the tournament.
Chinmay, could you remove the shirt on time, bro?
I think I did. I think I did, Joshua. Oh, damn.
So, what are your predictions for the second half,
No predictions. No predictions. Bus.
Josh? Are you supporting England too, Josh?
Yeah, I am. Only cause of Saka, bro. Only
Sexy
cause of
Beast
Saka.
is.
So you're looking at Damsgaard, the owner of Sampdoria.
Yeah,
Initially, he
he
was
just said something. He just said something like I think an hour back or something. I don't know. He said
yeah.
that.
So before the tournament, he said, okay, everybody in Serie A knew that he's a good player, but not what he's shown so far here. So the owner said, his price just went up. It's 30 million now. So I think after that goal, it's probably gone up another 10 million, and it's probably 40 million now. But he'd do
Not
very
10,
well. Danish players,
not
but
10,
Danish
at
players
least
do very
20.
well in the EPL. So I think that'd be a fantastic purchase for any team that plays with players like Damsgaard.
Bro, what a goal, bro. What a goal.
Yeah.
Class goal.
Where is Advait gone?
I think Advait's having a breather. I
What
think.
if Advait was the lucky mascot for you?
Ah,
Bro,
come on.
damn.
My T-shirt was a lucky mascot.
Chinmay, don't wear that t-shirt ever, dude. If you want England to.
No, I'll wear it, but never on England match day. Never on England match day.
Definitely
Never.
not. How did he manage to push the fridge?
Team England. Okay. No rivalry. Stop
I was just
talking about.
saying, bro.
Stop talking about Tottenham and this and that. Talk about the team. Team England.
Man,
3
that
lines on
goal.
the shirt. Jones remains still gleaming. Um, first
Did
this
Harry
one.
Kane put that ball for Saka? That one
Yeah,
which he made that? Damn good.
we are currently.
And again, the squad depth. England have so much to call upon from their bench. Danes have, I think, very little on the bench
I
Yeah,
think they have
in comparison
Paulson
to England.
left to come. Yeah,
yeah,
only
just
like a
Watson.
few.
Yeah,
Oh, Paulson, yeah, I remember he played against the Belgians, and I haven't seen him since.
No, he's on the bench, I guess. I had seen it. I was wondering why he didn't start. Maybe for the second half, we might get to see him.
I think, yeah, I mean, I remember he played against the Belgians, but I can't recall him playing after that. Maybe, maybe it's tactical.
Come on,
I
man.
think so.
Just
Summer, I agree with you. I think what might happen is if England score a goal in the first 10 or 15 minutes, he might take
they
off
will
Saka
definitely.
or someone for Henderson, three-man midfield, or or he might just actually go for a man for man, and he might take off Rice or Phillips and bring in Henderson.
I think
Experience.
Calvin Phillips
I love
maybe.
Saka. I love Saka.
True
The
lie.
only thing I have with him is sometimes he wants to do the uh, the magical, and I think when there is a simple pass in front of him, he would still go on doing the magical. So sometimes you can actually do the simple thing. That's the only thing I have against him. He's a very talented footballer, and the whole of England is noticing that right now because he has the assist for the own goal. So sit down. Whoever said Saka should not start,
I'm
sit down.
Definitely, dude.
Come on, Maguire, Maguire, red.
What? I mean,
Huh?
bro, how does he remove that card? He removes that red and then it's yellow.
How is that a yellow card? How is that a
Did
yellow
he
card?
elbow him?
How is that a yellow card? How is that a yellow card? Oh,
I think his eyes were for the ball. Only his
how is
arm was
that
a
a
bit
yellow card?
high. Injured.
Go home. This referee's biased. How is that a yellow card? How is that a yellow card?
Shouldn't have been a yellow.
Centre back on yellow card. It's a problem for England now.
Man, I remember this time, when Saka was selected in the England squad, many were like, why do we need him? Like, he's not really great, is that. And then once he started off, and then that is what
Star boy.
exactly. Ooh, yes, free kick.
Oh, good to have you, Joshua. How are you?
Good, bro, good.
Sorry, guys. I went to eat. Like I'm just hungry, so I just went to pick something up.
Come on, Stefan.
Ah,
See this fella shamelessly eating in front of us.
that is not a yellow card. This referee is clearly biased for some reason and should go and sleep and should stop refereeing England games for the rest of his life because he's just given a yellow card for a simple header. Maguire didn't even know where
But his
the
arm was
defender was,
definitely a bit high. I think it was a
but
bit
he
high.
didn't. It was a head collision.
Josh, I'm
Crucial.
as hungry as in England is for the trophy. Okay,
Match
Second
winner.
one.
don't, guys. This
Oh,
is
second.
real hunger.
Come on, man. England need to score 1 more and then chill out.
Come on, Saka. Come on, that's a yellow
Oh, is
card.
that not a foul, man?
That's a yellow card then. What are you being ref? Biased.
See,
Ooh,
oh,
what a save.
God.
Pickford. Pickford, come on. England. English Pickford.
Bro, what a shot, dude. What a shot.
England again screwing about. And he was off. He was off.
Yeah, he was off. He was off. I think their referee is a bit, can't say biased, but favoring. Come on, England.
What a save though.
But it would have been given off if it was checked by
Off.
VAR.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, right. It was a good save.
Yeah. Bro, Sterling has been impressive. Like, really impressive. He's been doing all the work from the left-hand side. Come on, guys. Do you think he'll get on Jude Bellingham? I
No,
think he.
he should not because that's just the same thing in any experienced player coming on for Calvin Phillips. That's just the same thing. Oh,
So
come
that
on,
means
save.
Jordan
Save, good
Henderson definitely.
catch it. He could have caught that, but okay. Come on. Denmark are trying to attack.
Man, this is the problem with Saka. He doesn't have height, so he always gets beaten on aerial. That's a good one. Wait, Brathwaite is playing for Denmark. Oh, I forgot about him. He also is a huge threat.
Denmark are dominating the ball. Come on, Kane. Come on,
Come on,
Kane.
get ball.
Come on, Sterling. Raheem Sterling. Oh, cut back off. Look for Sean. Look for Sean. Ah, come on.
Man, during the game you can't.
Okay. Come on,
I'm
that's not a
sorry.
foul. That's not a yellow card. That's not a yellow card. Huh?
No,
Come on.
that isn't a yellow card.
No, because everything's yellow for this guy. Huh? Yeah, I swear, this is the scene right now. Bunch of divers, simulation kings. You know, my heart is with Denmark, but the way they're conducting themselves right now, yuck. What are they doing? Bunch of divers. Huh? Come on, Mount.
And they've been fouling England left, right, and center. And the referee is like, Leon.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Maguire should not jump for this because he'll get a red card then. Maguire.
Oh my god. That's a
Maguire.
great save, dude. That's a great save. Man,
This
cashless
this
one.
Maguire's amazing in the air.
Denmark team is pretty solid, yeah.
I think Maguire read Vinny's chat saying that he only
Yeah, he does not score headers, I know.
yeah.
What do
After
you
that
think?
he's
What do you
been
think? What substitutions Southgate might make? Any guesses? First
see
sub.
I
Grealish.
think yeah, Grealish.
But I think honestly the attack isn't the problem as much as the midfield, my opinion. Uh, I think he might just bring on Henderson. I really think Henderson is the option he needs to bring on if he wants to win this game. Because the midfield is shambles. Denmark are
I
putting
think
balls in left, right, and
definitely
center.
this fellow, what's his name? Calvin Phillips needs. Oh, what a save! What a save!
What a save. His dad is going to be proud of him. His dad is going to be proud of him.
Even against Chelsea in the FA Cup finals,
He made that
uh,
save. He made that
he
save.
made
Yeah.
that save. That
Yeah,
was
yeah.
outstanding. That was definite. That was a definite
From
goal,
Mou-
but what a save!
from Mount only. From Mount only.
Killer man.
Foden's warming up. And Grealish is warming up.
Are you guys a little
Uh,
disappointed like the amount of time Foden has got?
No, I'm not disappointed because whatever time
uh,
Foden got, he was not very
he didn't.
influential.
Yeah, he was not very influential compared to what he had to be. Like he was just not giving that spark.
And again, Foden has a good 10, 12 years with him. So I
Yeah.
think he might go for informed players in this tournament. And if Foden really sticks around for 2, 3 more years in this kind of form, he will, get the chances.
I think Foden might come on for Mount maybe, or I don't know who. He can play wing as well, so Saka as well.
Where is
This
Fateh?
one.
Where is our man Fateh?
Man, this is a problem. These
Denmark are very
corners.
good in set pieces, and that's why I'm very scared of them.
Yeah, they have a lot of
Fateh,
height, man.
Fateh has gone to pray to some Italian gods because
Yeah.
currently,
Ooh,
from what I can see, is that if they get England or even if they get Denmark, it won't be an easy game. So um, definitely prayers are
Denmark
on.
are pretty motivated to like go to the finals or something for Ericsson.
True, true.
Come on, man. England, you can do it.
yeah, I mean, this ref is blind, or he's just, he has a secret Denmark passport. Because I don't know why he's giving everything for Denmark, or maybe he's just, one of all of you, and he hates England. Those are the only three options I see.
I mean, he is definitely giving a lot of decisions against England, but I mean, can't really do much about
Come
it.
on, come on. Pickford, Pickford, come on. Good save, bro.
Denmark are getting a lot of shots on target, huh? Come on. But if you get
I
on
think,
Grealish, who do you get him on
actually,
for?
yeah, I mean, I actually feel if Grealish comes in, or Foden comes in right now, although I don't want it to happen, maybe Mount might go out. Although I don't want it to happen, maybe Mount might go out.
I think either Mount or either Saka, one of them are going out. or maybe both as well. You know.
Yeah, maybe Saka Mount and Sancho Grealish or Grealish Foden. That kind of thing.
I think it's Grealish Foden. I think Foden might play that number 10, and Grealish come on the wing.
Agreed.
Come on, pass it.
Sterling, Shaw, Roberto Carlos.
Oh,
Oh, no, there was no one in the box. It was, come on.
man,
It was not the
Saka.
box. What is Bukayo Saka doing?
I
Saka, where
I
are
love
you?
how Chinmay uses go like Roberto Carlos, dude. Why do you do that? Please tell us.
I think Harry Kane himself said Roberto Carlos, I guess.
Everybody said
Yeah.
it. Roberto
Oh,
Carlos praised him yesterday. Maguire wins it again.
Oh,
Kane with a Kane nearly got
man,
a
this
win.
Maguire is winning those headers, man, left, right, and center.
We need we can make that
We need, he
meme.
took it personally,
Maguire,
dude.
Maguire took that personally.
He took it damn personally. He's like, I have to prove Vinith wrong. I will score one more goal. One.
Come on.
60 minutes. This is the time for
I,
subs.
I don't know. I don't know if you're feeling this, but since we're doing the watch alongs, the games are going very fast. That's why
yeah. 15
I
minutes just
mean,
got over like that. 15 minutes just got over.
because we have the company with us now. So, like, more of the talks happen then. Come on.
Oh,
if Liverpool can win the Premier League, if
What? Huh.
Liverpool can win the Premier League, the first team, yeah, if they can win the Premier League, why can't England win an international trophy? It's possible.
It is possible.
Come on,
Come on, come
Mount,
on, come on.
Mount, 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 Mount. Ooh, should
Shoot!
take a shot.
Shoot!
Saka
Ah,
inside, Kane, and
Saka.
going for North London connection. Mason Mount should have taken the shot first time.
He, I
Should have been
mean,
it.
did well. He
Should have
actually
been
did
it.
well.
First time, right foot should have banged it. Worst case scenario, it would have
Chinmay,
been a corner.
just saying, we not playing FIFA, yo. We are not playing FIFA.
Worst case scenario, it would have been a corner.
Uh, yeah, definitely, but like, you never know, bro.
Saka, come on, Saka,
Oh
come on.
my God, the foul! What the hell, man?
That's
Just
not a foul?
how is
Come
that
on.
not a foul?
Yeah.
You got to be
Go
kidding me, man.
home.
And now this will be a foul. No,
Oh,
okay, he
good.
didn't give that.
He. Come on, Saka. Come on, Sterling.
Is
Come
Saka
on.
all right, dude?
Oh, come on. I can sense a little bit of momentum building up now. Grealish is warming up, by the way. Henderson is warming up, by the way. FYI.
Anderson. So that's Calvin
Oh,
Phillips out.
Kane,
Definitely Saka
Kane,
off.
Kane, Kane. Come on, Calvin. Give it to Walker. Okay, give it to Walker.
But
Mount's
bro, that
just
Walker run also.
Mount's a great player. He's just not having a good game. That's what I mean. Foden,
Do you
Henderson, and
think?
Grealish are warming up.
Do you think Grealish from Mount?
Mount, Saka, and Phillips probably are, which is I think the best chance England have.
Definitely, and I think Rashford should. I mean, that will come on.
He
Looking
might,
at past.
but
this
who will come on
this
for?
is
Probably Stoke.
this meme is like
That's all of
proper
us.
Monday. It's all of us, and it's like a Monday mood, man. Like although it'll be like a Thursday tomorrow, but it's a proper Monday mood.
Yeah, man. We like.
Mount's a great player. Just in Cove's way.
Yeah,
Paulson
Paulson's
not.
coming. Paulson's coming. This is going
Paulson's
to be a
coming
Yeah,
on for
definite.
yeah.
half.
I agree with Ankit. Like, referee did make some, like especially the one which from where Denmark scored, questionable. But like, because so soft and and they scored. So, but yeah, not match. I mean, match defining. I mean, we'll see. I hope that doesn't cost England uh, too much. But just listen to the crowd, man. Listen to the crowd. They're just like banging, um, you know, play after play. This is so going back to all the hooliganism and everything, man. But the support is there, and it's louder than anything I have heard in an England stadium for the longest time. So that's
Man, we've missed this for a year. The support,
yeah, we missed this
exactly
for a
what
year.
we missed.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Time
just
starts
Like
now.
all the
Time
EPL
starts
games
now.
felt like it was like practice matches. Like there was nothing to give you a home advantage, away advantage. Right?
That's
true,
because you
true,
support
true.
Arsenal. That's because you
Bro,
support
please.
Arsenal.
We have fans, okay? We are not City. We are not City. Just saying.
Commiserations to Tanmay.
I don't see any England players though.
I think 15 minutes, 70th minute will probably come up. I probably think
Grealish is bomb.
I probably think Southgate will turn to
Yeah,
Grealish and
70.
say,
Yeah, yeah.
and he will tell
Show
Jack
your
Grealish that you will win the game, Jack. You are the Jack. You and me.
Fateh,
can
Fateh is here.
Fateh, are you here?
Yeah, but with a very weak internet. I see a Hurricane winner coming up.
I don't jinx it,
I
man. I
see.
know what you're doing. I know what you're doing.
You know what?
Don't do this.
No,
So
no.
No, no.
I'm going to write the headline, guys. I'm going to write the headline. The headline is going to be the villain becomes the hero. How's that?
So
Who
who's
is
going to
the
For
score?
villain?
Grealish,
Who's the villain?
the villain,
Exactly.
Grealish.
the villain, Grealish,
Jack
the
Grealish.
Oh, the villain.
Wow.
the
Yeah.
villain becomes the hero.
Yeah.
Man,
Even
ye
That's
I
two
think
chahiye.
Villa,
this
the
is good.
villains.
Yeah,
But
need
yeah,
this headline. Fanspire, if
I
you're
just need
guys, ये
penalties
तुम्हारा
and I just need a Jack
No
Grealish and
penalties,
Harry
bro.
Kane red card and a Damsgaard
Grealish
and
is coming on.
Poulsen
Grealish
and
is coming on, guys.
Dolberg
He's
red
just put
card.
on his
That's
jersey.
it.
Grealish just put on his jersey. Grealish is coming on.
He's on. He's on. Even Mount. I mean, Foden looks like he's on.
Come on,
I'm
Grealish.
cheering for Italy's wing backs right now because England are so good on the wings. When they attack, the way they attack, I mean,
Waiting
it's
for Emerson to play.
waiting for.
Yeah, do it. Come on, Paulson. Bro, Paulson's on.
but Damsgaard is off.
That's not as well.
Yeah, damn sorry. But I think he did his work.
Dolberg is off too. Oh.
So I was saying, waiting for what?
Dolberg's off. Hazard is off.
Waiting for Henderson to come on is like waiting for Liverpool to win after 30 years. Same feeling.
Man, Liverpool fans are going to take this to this.
Grealish is understanding tactics, as I can see.
I
The
want to
next
see who
goal
he's
is the
coming
winner,
on
Chinmay.
for. Come
Oh
on,
god, this guy
Saka!
is
Anyone.
What?
dangerous.
Ah!
There's no
They
one who
haven't
can
been
stop.
able to deal with Saka all
I
night.
mean, Harry Kane goes deep. I agree with you, but why you deep all the time? Get in the box. You're a striker, mate. Come on.
Exactly. We
Come
are.
on.
He's not playing at Spurs. Come on, man. Bro, there is no target man inside only, bro. Like
I mean,
everyone's gone out.
the reason is, I don't know if you will understand what I'm saying, but Mason Mount is having such a bad game because of Harry Kane. Because Harry Kane is doing what Mason Mount is supposed to do. Mason
Correct.
Mount, Mason Mount's role
Definitely, he's
is
dropping
diminished
down.
due to Harry
Don't
Kane.
tell me Saka, bro. Why
It's
Saka,
okay.
man? He
It's
is
okay.
definitely.
It's okay. Come on.
Bro, he's been
All right,
outstanding, dude, and you're dropping him off. Like, come on.
all
Man.
right, Joshua. Time up. It was good having you.
Yeah, it was good having
It
you,
was fun. It was
Joshua.
Man,
fun. It was fun while it lasted.
come
Look,
on,
he's had a
bro.
good game.
Saka, not Saka.
Look, the facts are he's had a good game, unlucky, but he is never ever going to take Sterling off, so it has to be Saka.
Man, Mount, you just said it.
Well, so I think Mount will come off. I think he will come off for
Yeah,
Foden.
even I
Foden,
think,
Foden.
yeah, for Foden, you're right. Mount will.
Bro, I want to see DCL
Sterling,
play, man.
Sterling
I
on the right,
actually want to
Sterling
see
on the right,
DCL play.
and Grealish on the left. And Grealish Shaw link up again. It happened in Germany, and it can happen again. Come on, Jack. Wow.
I don't think Southgate will remove Kane off and get in Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
No way. No
No way.
chance.
Never.
No
Never in
chance.
my
Never.
life.
And
I think he
I
should.
don't think you should do that. You never know. I think Harry Kane is the man. Like fans who don't watch as much EPL like me. I mean, everybody knows Harry Kane. He's sort of the leader, the fulcrum of all attacks. He has experience. I don't think you can.
It'll be super stupid if they get Kane out because he's a
And this game could
definitely
go to
one of the definitely one
Oh,
of the penalty
penalties,
takers.
penalties. Yeah,
yeah.
that
Definitely.
is
Like,
it.
so there's no way that guy. I mean, if he goes out, I don't think
Probably an
I
injury.
England.
think I think I think if it comes down to penalties, just a shout. If it comes down to penalties, Marcus Rashford will come on for sure because he has been
Rashford, I'll
England.
tell you who'll take.
He,
Rashford will take.
he has been England and
Kane.
United's penalty taker for a long time.
Rashford, Kane, Maguire,
Maguire?
Stones.
I don't
Yeah,
think
Maguire
Maguire will
takes
take
Maguire?
it.
no. Maguire doesn't
No, I
take.
don't think Maguire will take it. I think it will be Phil Foden if he comes on.
But I think
I don't think
I
Maguire.
sort of don't see this game going to penalties. I sort of have a feeling that England have another goal in them.
I
I,
don't. I'm
England
no,
just
I'm
have
not.
trying.
This
everyone.
is not me trying to jinx. I mean the way the game has gone. I mean there were a few good chances for the Danes,
Yeah,
but
true.
overall, on the balance of play, I mean England looks so dangerous when they come forward. How long is this Danish defense going to hold on for?
Yeah, we want to know. We want to know from guys who are watching. What do you think? Um, who might be the penalty takers? Like, I think Rashford and Kane is something that we are agreeing on. But who would be the next three? Anyone?
Did Harry Maguire take a penalty against Colombia?
No, it
No.
was
I don't
Kane.
think
It was,
Maguire.
I'll tell you. I remember the order. It was Kane, Rashford,
Grealish will
Henderson,
take one.
Rich,
I'm very certain Grealish will
How
take
Henderson,
one.
is
Rich,
red? Red.
Trippier.
Oh, man, that guy needs to change it, dude.
Yeah, so it
No,
Every
was
that's
time
not
he
a
it was
red.
removes the
Kane.
card off his
Yeah,
pocket and it
against
looks like a red.
Colombia, it was Kane. It was Rashford.
Daniel
Henderson
Vaz.
was the third one. Trippier, and then came then came Eric Dyer to score when penalty.
No, Grealish will take
Man,
one, I'm sure. As you said, Rashford and Kane. If Sterling is on, he'll also take one, I think.
No,
but
don't give
bro,
any
if
I
City players.
someone misses,
City players
if
and
someone
penalties
misses,
it's like England and international trophies. It's that good a relationship.
but bro, if someone misses a pen, especially from England,
Mbappe's missed one. I don't
would
think
be. I'd love
anyone
it.
bigger than
I'd
that
love
is
to
going to
see
miss
that.
one.
bro, people are going to run riots.
No, there's
Definitely.
going to be no riots. We're just going to make memes and have a lot of fun. And,
See,
the
like
curse
you can
continues.
make
I
memes,
love
but
the
think
fact that
about
the
the
curse
player, bro.
continues.
And think of the player, bro.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
Come on, come on now,
That
come on
definitely
now.
was a cross, but yeah, nice try.
Free land on the shore.
also,
Grealish,
as as a
Mount,
Come on, come,
Sterling,
come.
fan
Sterling.
of Italian.
Kane. Oh yes, penalty.
Man,
It has to be
that's
a
a pen.
penalty. It has to be
What?
a penalty.
He's
Oh
given
my
a foul.
god.
What? What?
Dive.
VAR, please check this, dude. Oh my god, we are in England. Sad.
I what? Check the VAR. Check the VAR.
No, no,
Yeah,
not a
that's a
penalty.
foul
No,
there.
no, it doesn't kind of
No,
look.
no.
That's not a penalty, but
Wait,
that's not. No, wait a
that
second.
could be a foul.
That's a penalty. He gets the ball. He gets the ball. He gets the
That could
ball.
be a
Check the
foul.
VAR. Check the VAR. Come on.
Bro, just saying we are in England and VAR.
Penalty check. Penalty check.
No, no, he's given.
He
Come
is not given the penalty.
this guy, he's from Denmark. This guy's from Denmark. UEFA con job. UEFA paying the refs again. Come on. Come on. That's
I
a
think he
penalty.
definitely got the ball.
That's a
Kane.
that's a
No, no,
no
no.
force
Kane didn't get
penalty.
the ball. Kane hit his foot, and that foot then went to the ball. So Kane first gets him,
It
and
looked
then
like
that
it
foot
How,
hit
gets the ball.
hit
how
the
can
ball.
that not be a penalty?
That's not
So
a
check is
penalty.
over.
Don't know about that, but we were talking refereeing, and man, that is a good decision. I mean,
That's a good decision. Yeah.
yeah, especially by the on-field, ref.
Referee.
That is a good decision. Yeah.
But I was talking about Kjaer. This guy has been around since I think 2005 or six. Somewhere around 2007, I remember him playing for Palermo, going to Wolfsburg, and suddenly this season, AC Milan got him, and he's had a stellar season, and he's had a good game. I mean, he's been their leader. He resuscitated Ericsson, consoled his wife, and I mean, he didn't play the next match. I think he was too emotional to come out even against the Finns, but then he's sort of recovered and he's a real leader. I mean, I think he's done very well for Milan and for Denmark.
He
And there was a time
even
when
gave
he was written
CPR
off.
to even
I
gave
don't know whether
CPR
he
to
came to
Ericsson.
England. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, he gave CPR to, and his career was almost over. He was playing in Fenerbahce in Turkey, and now
Oh
look at him, Euro semi-final, captaining his nation at
man,
Wembley.
after this, there are quite a few people who could get good
Retire.
transfers out of. I
Yeah,
mean, quite people who could get good, like
yeah,
Patrick Schick.
yeah,
Uh,
absolutely.
who else is there? That Doku from Belgium.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I think someone needs to sign him immediately. He's 19 and he was killing it at Belgium, like with Belgium.
The funny thing is, Vineet calls him the Belgian James.
Yeah, yeah,
Who?
I've noticed that. Against Italy, Vineet was calling him the Belgian James.
Bro, his speed, man. He's damn fast for his. And he's only 19. I was checking his profile outside, like, to see if any chance Arsenal could sign him.
He
But
plays for
damn, dude.
Anderlecht, I think.
Rene from, I think, French.
Rennes.
French?
Oh,
Rennes, yeah.
yeah, Rennes. Yeah. Stade Rennes.
And Anderlecht was his club where he started off.
Okay.
I read some reports where he was almost going to sign for Liverpool in 2018 as a backup for Mane, and Lukaku stepped in saying like do not go wait for your graduate from the academy properly,
Yeah.
then think about it. But
Anderlecht,
man,
Anderlecht and Belgian clubs generally produce some fantastic talents.
he can leave now
Oh,
as well.
okay.
Like they can actually get a good amount out of him
And
if they want to
Rennes
sign.
have just like Inter Milan, Rennes are going through a financial crisis. They're selling a lot of players. They have to sell a lot of players. So that team that won, no, Lille won it. So not Rennes. Lille have a financial crisis, not Rennes. Okay, yeah,
Not right.
not Rennes.
Lille have been selling off their main players like
Yeah,
Sumare and all.
yeah. They have a very big financial crisis. Their owner is bankrupt or something like that.
But I think Ren could sell him off for like, I guess 30, 40, maybe more also, but you never know. Since he's young.
Yeah.
Man, he's 19, bro. He's 2 years younger to me. And like, damn.
Yeah, this game is
Danish
going to,
Maldini.
yeah, I agree.
Who's the Danish?
I-
Who's the Danish Maldini?
Christensen.
Who- Oh,
After that goal,
Oh yeah, that goal was just boom. That was very. It was almost like not exactly, but you remember the Tomori goal? You guys remember the Tomori goal at was it where
Wolves.
was it? Wolves. Yeah, at Wolves.
I don't
Crazy
remember
goal.
that.
It was
Oh,
Wolves.
dude, he just whacked it. He came running and whacked.
The white jersey.
Top,
The white jersey.
yeah, white jersey.
Wolves.
Come on, come on, come
Come
on.
on, man.
Foul him, man. Give him a penalty.
So, Phillips,
Oh,
what are you doing? Go home. What are you doing?
come on, finish it off in this. Like, don't go into extra time, please.
please go to extra time, please. But
No,
I
bro,
just
I
don't see
don't
the
want
Danes
it to go
holding
to.
on.
They can. You never know. I just don't want it to go to extra time. It's time to get in Rashford, Sancho. Come on, man.
Oh, Sancho. I think this England squad has so much talent coming up. I mean, this decade, I think England is going to win a trophy. If not this one, then something this decade. Because look at like fact that after 80 minutes, we're talking about bringing on Sancho and Rashford.
And
And even
Foden.
they Foden as well.
Yeah, Foden. Yeah.
Yeah,
And Dominic
like
Calvert-Lewin, bro. I want to see him. Like, I actually want to see
our
Dominic
No, I
six
don't
Calvert-Lewin.
think
subs will
he'll.
be damn good. Like Grealish is already in.
Yeah.
Sancho will come. Rashford will come.
Yeah.
That's three. Foden might come four, and I think Henderson might. I don't know if he comes or not, but five. And there
Henderson
could be
will
a
come,
left
bro.
back. Could be a left back or a could be like a Shaw change. I don't know. Let's see.
Trippier.
Oh, for penalties. Yeah. You can't say.
Yeah,
Considering
Trippier
he
as
took
well.
it last time.
Oh,
He might save those like the subs for the penalties in case it goes into penalties.
He will. I think what the plan is, he will bring on two more right now, and he will keep like 2 or 3 in his hands for extra time and pen.
35%.
That is if he does not win the game in the next 8 months.
Chinmay, do you want to change your shirt again?
you
I
should.
want to change the
Maybe,
referee. I want to change the referee. Tell me how
but
we
the
do
referee
that.
just gave you a free kick off which you're going to score.
Well, he listen. I heard your thoughts about it. The penalty. The first time it was given. The second it was given, I thought not a pen. It was Harry Kane fouling him. I agree with all three of you. You look at that in slow replay, yeah, and you can see that that is a foul for England.
I think these memes are amazing.
Definitely do.
And the
But
backroom staff here, like
Kane's
they're doing a
game
great job.
has
Yeah.
switched to that after playing at Spurs under Mourinho. He's been that assist provider. I mean, at England, he
Denmark,
doesn't need to do
and
that.
this is the problem. Denmark can score one goal right now and win
But
the
then
game at
England can
home.
also do that.
Exactly, so exactly. But the thing is, England has given Denmark a chance to do that. It should not be 1-1
No,
at
no, I don't think.
83 minutes. It should not be 1-1 at 83 minutes. England should be in the lead by now.
I too predicted a 3-0 win for England, thinking everything's going to go all right. Never know. Where are the subs, bro? Where are the subs?
I think they want to wait and see for extra time and whether the game does go there or not.
The problem is if he doesn't get on the subs and it doesn't go into extra time. That's the scene. What he will
Oh
do
wait.
with the subs.
No, he'll.
No, but I think even right now, the ones who are on the pitch are good enough for at least playing for the 90. Like it's fine. I don't think
I
it's
think maybe Sterling needs to go off right now. Like,
Sterling. That shouldn't come anywhere close to bloody taking a penalty. Firstly, fuck that
he's not
idiot.
going to be taking a penalty. Yes, what a die.
I can never forget FPL. That idiot goes and takes a penalty from KDB and misses. And KDB was my captain that day.
No, what a dive! Whichever neutral fan is saying it's a dive should stop talking about football. It wasn't a dive at all. You might say that's a pen or not a pen, but that was not a dive. He actually got hit on the foot.
There was contact. Yeah.
Yeah, there was
That was
contact. So I don't think that's a dive by any way.
See, if you want to see dive and all that, you must see Bruno Fernandes.
If you
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Shots fired.
I'm so sorry.
just, it's okay. You can talk now. We'll see you in August. It's okay.
Okay, bro.
No, Arsenal will do well in August. Arsenal
Unfortunately,
does well during pre-season. So Arsenal will do well in August.
Yeah.
But
Unfortunately,
somewhere
we
around
won't be able
September,
to see.
October.
Our time was in December.
One more for the English media. They would just be like they'll if instead of Southgate, Ankit, they will probably title something like Subgate or something like that. They will just put SUB
No, but I think that's
and they'll
wrong.
be like,
I think
what? Why didn't they bring subs on?
Ankit, I think that's wrong because I think England has been very Southgate has been very effective with all his substitutions. I think that point is wrong.
Urari, love his name.
4 minutes to go.
It looks like it's going into extra time at the moment. Penalties, no idea.
Harry Kane will pop up with the winner. Just watch. 90th minute winner from the Ballon d'Or winner Harry Kane.
Man, he got robbed.
Not every England player can score a 98th minute winner. John Terry, I can never forget. 90th minute offside win against Everton. And the celebration was as if he was like two yards behind. But he was 2 yards ahead.
But man,
Dude, what a match that was. What a match that was. And he was 2 yards ahead. 98th minute he scored.
the only thing I remember watching England's game was where Lampard's goal was not given, the one which he took from
Germany 2-1. Yeah.
2010
Never forget.
4-1.
Yeah. 4-2.
Man, that was such a bad. Not,
4-1.
like, how is it not given as a goal?
4-1.
But that was mad shot.
That had happened at 2-1, no? That incident, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, 2-1 it had happened. Thank you,
It was a
Var.
World
We
Cup,
love
I
you.
guess.
Yeah,
World Cup 2010.
Round of 16.
Man, that
Delaney
was
is going off. This is
like-
big. Delaney's been the heart of that team, getting in all the dirty tackles.
He might have got
So-
tired though.
So this means
Yeah.
it just means Denmark is trying to win it
Yeah.
in the next 2 minutes.
Yeah. The infamous Luis Garcia no goal, post goal. Oh, come
I have
on,
a
referee.
I have this sinking feeling inside me that England are going to concede in the next 2 minutes plus added time.
That's how it feels if you're a fan of a team in a semi-final. That's what I kept feeling yesterday. So it's very normal. But now that I'm a neutral, I feel like, yeah, I kept thinking like, because the momentum had shifted from Italy the moment Chiesa scored and Spain were doing. But I don't know why. Like England they seem confident, home crowd.
Bro, England have such good talent attacking, but where? Where are the goals?
Do you think he should not have taken off that Arsenal boy? Because since he's gone off, England's attacks, yeah. the last 10-15 minutes, England haven't looked
Creative.
as especially
Exactly.
down the right. I mean, we look the games being played where Grealish is, but they've done nothing through the right. And Saka, all till he was there, the right hand side was so dangerous.
Come on, Chris.
Let's hope
No,
they don't regret it.
good show. Good
Oh,
show.
Come on,
Kane. Kane. That's nice.
Declan Rice. Come on.
Help him. Someone help him, man. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Bro,
Kane.
I don't see any players in the box, man.
Good show. Phillips. Okay, that's
This definitely looks like it's going into extra time. Come on, come on.
2.
5
How much?
minutes, six
Six, six.
minutes for what?
I no idea.
Come
Why?
on, Walker. Come
The
on.
referees, the referees just
Give
went
it a
like
shot.
fields.
Give it a
Just give
shot. Give it
some.
a shot. No
Totally.
cross. Kane. Kane. Kane.
Can
Kane.
shoot man, shoot man.
Kane. Ah, fool. Took it too
6
far.
minutes, but I don't remember any stoppages happening.
There weren't. Except yeah, that
There
one
wasn't.
when Maguire was that
When
the first
Maguire
one?
killed
Okay,
the Danish captain. Yeah. Maguire, killed him
that
for a yellow
wasn't
card.
much time. I feel that was anyways 2 minutes.
Jude Bellingham, the Dortmund player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Wonder kid.
17. No, yeah.
RCBN is always on point, I think, with his analysis. Very impressive. So I think in a few years' time, some English club will be paying 100 or 150 million to Dortmund again, just
In
like the
2
Sancho deal
Yeah,
for Bellingham.
definitely.
Totally. I think that's,
I think it's going to be Chelsea only.
yeah, you never know.
When
In probably
when
3 years' time, 3 years' time.
the minute N'Golo Kante leaves, I think Bellingham to Chelsea is like a done deal.
Kante leaving is like
No, whenever
Yeah.
he leaves. Whenever.
that French wonder kid who United are linked with. Come on, man, that's a steal.
Come on,
20 million.
Kamavinga.
Yeah, 20 million.
Amavinga.
20 million is a steal for him.
I bought him in
20? I
career
heard
mode
it was
for
50.
6 goals.
No, they
30,
are
30,
accepting 20 because 20
20,
to 30
20 to
because
30
he's in
million.
the last year of his
Oh,
contract.
okay.
Yeah, he's 18, man. That guy.
How are they not like?
But I was very surprised he didn't make it to the French squad anyway. Like he's a good player. Whatever
That's
I've
a
seen him.
pound. Come on.
But French have quite a lot of mids, man. French
Yeah,
also
man.
like their depth. There are French, Spanish, and I think Germany don't have much though. I mean, in the youth side, I've seen. Portugal, yeah, Portugal as well. They have good youth.
This latest Euro under 21 or under 20 tournament, that was won by the
The yeah,
Germans. And
yeah,
they have a
Germans.
good
That
team.
Namencha
Jordan.
guy who scored the.
Kane, Schiller.
Oh,
Come on, man.
Dude, dude.
That was sad that England didn't qualify for that. At under 21. England also
Yeah,
had a
yeah.
match for.
Why did he shoot? Tell me one thing. Have you ever seen a Man United game? Have you ever seen a Man United game?
This meme is like
Yeah,
almost me. with a
No,
goal in
have
front.
you seen a Man United game? Yeah, you have, right? Phillips is
yeah.
exactly what Fred is at Man United. He's shooting from 40 yards out. What's the
Yeah. I
point?
mean, Ankit,
Just
you're right. He's
finish.
not a DM, but we were
Just
just
finish.
discussing like these 17, 18-year-olds who are so bloody talented and they will go for more money and 20 million for that guy is just a steal. considering 20 is nothing nowadays. So that was the point.
Okay.
Exactly.
Come on.
Like
Come on, it's a
at the
fraud.
moment,
It's a fraud.
everything is 50 plus. Like anyone you want to buy 50 plus. Like you want.
50 निकाल. Then Arsenal will be like, ये ले एक और.
Arsenal will be like, you take my whole transfer budget. Nothing else.
50 निकाल एक और.
That
Arsenal
was
is
too
that
funny
Arsenal,
when that
Arsenal
Suarez
is,
thing happened.
Oh man, that's Suarez thing was. I mean,
Come on, come on,
bro.
come on,
Arsenal
Chinmay.
is that
Chindi
Arsenal is
ekdam.
that
Arsenal na, like Arsenal. I
bro,
mean, I
money
don't know.
kidhar?
Like here comes the Harry Kane goal, Chinmay.
Maguire.
Maguire tha.
Okay, that's it. Now we're gonna have penalties. I hope.
No, no, man. Come on,
Take your
extra time
time,
winner.
Schmeichel. Take extra time winner. But that's still okay. Like 120 minutes played.
It's as good as what Italy did. So like whoever gets through to the final now will have the same kind of tiredness Italy had.
Only Italy
Yeah,
will have
that's
one
very
more
important.
day rest.
And one more day.
And one more
Yeah.
day.
yeah, but like the amount of break is enough. 4 days almost, like yeah. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday night, Sunday. Yeah, fourth day they are playing. So
But they still have to train and there's that.
Oh,
yeah,
Where is the final actually? Where, is
Wembley.
it Wembley?
Wembley.
England have not much, like not much to.
it's pretty much a home tournament for England.
Bro, this
It's like they've hosted
Maguire,
it.
I love how Maguire wins everything, dude, in the air. उसका मतलब
He's a
slop
beast,
head
man.
एकदम slop head नाम सही है उसका, like it's perfect.
Fridge.
His forehead only
Oh,
so big now, like the
That's
ball
a
only
pen.
fits.
No, okay, that's not a pen. That was a dive.
That's
That
a
was
free.
he
Sterling at
got
his
the
best.
ball,
That was
but
Sterling at his best.
yeah,
It's gone, man. It's
Danes
gone to
are
extra
badly
time.
playing for extra time. Bajade whistle, referee. Come
Man,
on.
Gone,
Ankit,
gone. It's gone.
Ankit, we need. You are saying, Ankit, you are saying no football for another month, guy. Buddy, I know you, and I know everyone here. Wait for preseason game talks. Like I take preseason, so
Exactly.
I watch every
I take
preseason
it.
game.
I do.
Every
I do.
preseason game I watch. It's so much fun watching because it also gives a lot of insights in what team might just be the first team that comes out when the EPL comes in.
Come on,
So I'm a big fan of preseason games.
Maguire. Oh, goodness.
Blow the whistle, referee. What the hell is going on?
Extra time, extra time.
Arey, kya
Found,
extra time?
found Kane.
Referee,
Come on, man.
What
referee
is
is
the referee
playing.
doing, man?
Come
Kane.
on.
Oh, for hell.
Referee is एकदम set as in super extra time. Like he's playing the super extra time like this. He like you play half of even 15 minutes and again play
Denmark was
15.
Denmark was shit. Denmark was shit
No,
in the
well done
second
to
half.
them. They fought very hard.
No, exactly. So Denmark was shit attacking wise. England needed to win this game in 90 minutes.
Feeling good as an Italian fan. At least they'll play 120 minutes. I hope they play penalties too.
Man,
And
I don't want them to go to penalties. That is anyone's game.
yeah.
You never know what will happen. Chalo, now it's time to get on Sancho and all. If they don't get in,
So we'll take a break for like for 2-3 minutes and we'll get
I
back.
think it's going to be 2-3 seconds, I guess.
Yeah, we'll get back. So just stay on the screens 2-3 minutes and we're back. So let's go, guys.
Look, game on.
Game on, Joshua.
He didn't make any subs, na yet. He didn't make any subs, no?
Grealish.
No, no. I mean, after Grealish, nothing else, no?
The crowd is singing. It's coming home. And there's something going on. Come on, man. Come on.
Ooh. Yeah, that
Foden's
Foden's
going
on.
on. And Henderson's coming on.
Foden for Mount
Foden from Mount, I think.
and Henderson for, I think, Rice maybe, or
Should be
maybe
Phillips.
Phillips. Yeah, but he might remove Rice since he's on a yellow card thing.
I don't know.
We all got
Right.
so superstitious. We all got so superstitious that on screen we guys changed our seating. Chinmay, we are with you. Our positions on the screen have also changed.
Come on, how is that not a foul?
Chinmay is so tense. Chinmay, come on. You need to win this. Come on, Chinmay.
Chinmay wants to sing a song, bro. It's coming home. They need to finish this game in extra time only. If they go to penalties, it's anyone's game.
It's Denmark's game if it goes to penalties.
Yeah. It'll be too much for England to like.
Again.
Go!
Oh my. My lord. Come on.
Get in Foden now.
This was wow. I mean,
That was a good shot, bro. Good save.
Slowly. Okay, so now they want to fall down again. Yeah, you want to keep them down.
No, Sterling went into him, bro. Sterling went into him.
They're playing for Denmark are playing for penalties. Denmark know if they Denmark and it's smart also. If Denmark go to penalties, it's anyone's game, right? The penalty shootout is anyone's game. So of course, their aim will be to go to penalties.
Bro, if it goes to penalties, it's one person who misses is going to have like a terrible time.
scenes. So here comes Jordan Henderson. I think he'll take a penalty with all the experience that he has.
Keep him away from penalties. Keep him away from penalties, yeah.
You know, he will.
He will
He,
take a penalty, but I swear
he's
now.
come on for Rice. He's come on for Rice now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and Foden come out. So both the best friends come out.
It's time for Foden to shine now.
Hmm. Fine. He's drinking a bottle. Please don't bottle it, sir. Please don't bottle it.
That's Chinmay. That meme. No nails left.
Shirman's under a lot of stress, bro.
I got a fingernails. I don't have them.
Was that Stones?
Yeah. Come on, finish. Come on, Shaw.
Come on, Shaw.
Oh,
Come on. Keep on. Keep on. Roberto. Roberto Carlos.
I
Foden.
think Grealish, since he's come on, he's been good. But he's not had the kind of
He
impact that,
he did against Germany. He did against Germany.
yeah, absolutely. I
Yeah.
mean, I think
He's
the
not had
Danes
the
have
kind of impact.
been able to contain him overall so far.
Oh, come on, Sterling. That's
Sterling's
not a foul.
getting hit.
Okay. Kane.
Oh,
Kane.
Shoot, shoot.
Sure.
Man, how was not a foul? Couldn't see it though. But
no, that was not a foul. Oh,
bro, he
Yeah, it's good. Give him a good WWE punch. Good, good. Come on. Please.
oh,
Please.
come on.
Come on, seriously. Good. Good, good, good.
oh,
Oh,
oof.
Grealish one more
The
time.
Danes need to get out of this half. Like,
Sterling. Hurry,
oh,
move.
Six to Mar six.
I was going to.
Chinma, are you
these
doing
memes
this?
are awesome. How poetic will it be if it goes to penalties and somebody misses just like Gareth Southgate? Like
Like, come
how
on. Okay, please. Please,
history
bhai.
repeating
Please
itself.
don't.
Chinmay को मत
No, I
टेंशन
mean,
दे bro.
no, they might win, but like 96, 2021, Gareth Southgate 25 years later, and I'm
Thank you.
sure Advait knows exactly what the British press will be saying. Like,
Fateh this one knee.
Milan.
see, I'm going to be
Taylor.
doubly tensed on Sunday, so I should enjoy this moment right now.
The fans are singing. The fans are singing. It's coming home. Oh, coming. Oh,
Are but let it come home first.
it's coming. Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming. Oh,
Chinmay एक गोल मार bro. Come on.
Grealish, Sterling, Kane, Foden, Henderson. I think these group of players can
Last,
win the game if they want to.
I can't
Uh,
recall a Danish attempt on the British goal, English goal, the last 40-50 minutes. Like,
exactly. That's
I
what I'm
think since
saying. They,
Dolberg has gone off, yeah, I mean,
it's
it's
11
pretty much
versus
like
11.
last,
It's 10
yeah,
versus
it's pretty
11
much
in
like,
one half.
yeah, it's like how Spain versus Italy went, Italy just defending, staying back, and but unlike that
But
game, England has
when the
had some very good
teams
chances.
when the teams like they start staying back now, it is very difficult to break them down unless you have that one player that
We
can
have
just go
we
through.
have three, four
England has
players.
that. I mean, Sancho, this is the time to bring on Sancho, I think Southgate, if he
Mm,
has If he
Oh, Walker.
attacks right now, I think
Come
that could
on.
be it.
Come on.
This Westergaard has been playing well.
And there is a precedence, Chinmay, for this. When Italy won the World Cup in 2006, the coach in the semi-final against the host Germany, he put on two attacking players. He brought on Del Piero, and I think he brought in somebody else, Gilardino Iaquinta, sorry. Two strikers, and Lippi went 4-4 in extra time. That we don't want penalties against the Germans, we want to win it now. And then Italians, they scored 2 goals in the second half of extra time. So I think this is the time for Southgate, to just go for it. Don't wait for penalties, because even if he loses, and I don't think the Danes have attacked, so I don't think they're going to attack. So he's got 20 minutes to just bombard them with attacks. I think he should totally bring on Sancho. Just totally
He
go for it.
definitely needs to.
Yeah, absolutely. Because
Sancho should come on for Sterling and Rashford for Kane maybe. Oh no, wait, Kane's
absolutely,
going to be for penalties. Sorry, I forgot about that.
no, I mean Southgate should totally go for it, because the Danes have offered nothing like last 50 minutes, and since Poulsen has come on, and Poulsen is not Dolberg, he's not a out and out striker the way. So I think this is Danes pretty much playing 4-6-0 right now, and just go for it. Don't wait for penalties. The lottery, you never know in penalties.
Penalties, yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
The problem is penalties is Schmeichel versus Pickford. What a mismatch.
Oh, penalty!
Is that a penalty?
Yes,
It's a
penalty.
Yes. Yes.
That was a bad
Damn
tackle.
it.
That was a bad tackle.
Yeah.
Finally, dude. Let's not jinx this. Okay. Come on.
That was a very good run.
Sterling, dude. Killer.
Oh, God.
Oh, he got the ball.
Jesus
No, wait.
Here.
Christ, Mary, Joseph, Christ, whoever you want to.
That was. Is it? It looks like a penalty.
I don't think.
Yeah, that's a pen. Contact.
No.
Contact.
Wait 1 second. Looks like a dive.
That looks like a dive, Chinmay.
That kind of looks like a dive. Huh?
That
Yeah,
does
There
look
is
like a
some
dive,
contact.
Chinmay.
There is some contact. It is again
Minimal contact, yeah.
This is the kind of call. Even if there's little contact now, because it's been given, VR cannot overrule it. And
No,
if
VR
this was
can
They
not
can.
given, no.
They
If
can.
this,
This is
no,
not
no,
the
no.
Premier League, bro. Premier League, they
If
can't.
this wasn't given, it would not have been given. And if it is
It's a
given,
penalty.
it will not be overruled. Yeah,
It looks
because
like
it's a
one.
rule. It's a rule of VR. 1% contact, it will never be overruled. It's a rule of VR. So, like,
Bro, Denmark.
just example, if this was not given, it
Bro,
would
this
never
is
have been
not
given because it's
this
not
is
overruled.
this is not penalty, but
अरे
It
I
didn't
think
look
there
like
was
a
some
penalty.
contact. There was
अरे
some
भाई,
contact.
There
अरे भाई,
was, but
He may have.
I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Harry Kane. It's Harry Kane. Come on, Harry Kane.
fair play.
Come on, Harry Kane. Come on, Harry Kane. Come on, Harry Kane. Come on,
Look
Harry
up.
Kane. Come on, Harry Kane. Come
मार
on,
दिया
Harry Kane.
Oh my God, मार दिया. हाँ रे भाई सेव करके मार दिया. Oh भाई.
Yes.
Oh God, he saved it. Poor thing.
चिन्मय मार दिया. चिन्मय देख हो गया. चलो
Chinmay,
bye guys. It's time to
one,
leave.
one more thing that we had said, Chinmay, was however the win comes, the win should come. That's it. So again, it has come in the most craziest way.
Man, that penalty could be very 50-50, dude. Like there'll be some who say that it is.
No, I think
mean,
there
if
was some contact, but he milked it. There was very little. Oh, that was a good save, though.
He missed
No, but
it.
I'll be very honest. What
He missed it and he scored it.
That was a horrible penalty, by the way. I mean, imagine if this goes to penalties, I'm putting my money on the Danes then.
Dude, these memes are dope. Like damn good.
These memes are awesome.
Get in.
Trippier also celebrating.
Get in. Get in.
I don't think there's
It's
anything coming back
coming
from here
home.
now.
It's coming home. It's
It's going to be
coming.
very difficult
It's
to
coming
control
home.
Saka and Sterling for Italy also, because we don't have we don't
Spinazzola.
have the
Espinal.
Spinazzola, and it's going to be very difficult.
Let's see if he starts though. Saka should be starting, but I don't know.
He should totally start him.
But it's bad penalty from Kane, yeah. He
Yeah,
didn't even
horrible
take,
penalty for Kane.
didn't even hit the corner. He just hit like,
Bro, Kane's supposed to be like killing it at penalties, but you know,
It's 2-1. It's 2-1. Do whatever you want to Danish fans. Do whatever you want to. Yeah, yeah. No. Look at Grealish. Look at Grealish. Come
see
on, Kane.
when England
Come
are
on.
losing now, I mean like they're drawing, Chinmay is a different person. When they start winning now, you'll see a different type of Chinmay in it. Upgraded version. Repair is on. Alright. I guess
It's
Luke Shaw's
coming
out.
home. It's coming
Sunday night,
home.
Sunday
It's
night, I'm
coming
gonna
home. Boom's
uh,
coming home.
Fateh, Sunday night, I am set. My plan is set. I'm going to get pizzas and beer. Perfect.
So England and Italy both.
Yeah. हाँ but pizza खा लूंगा
Perfect.
पूरा but beer ऐसा चक chugs will happen. But man, I cannot wait. Like England, Italy, great game if it happens.
Yeah.
Man, Italy is not someone you can actually shut out. They can
No,
still
I mean,
win
I
it.
think we'll defend, and this it's going to take a Herculean effort to keep this English attack quiet.
True.
I mean, people have been keeping them quiet for quite a long time, but still, you never know.
But they've always managed to like score a goal, and this tournament, every match, I think they've been the better team, England, against their opponents. But the Scots, in fact, were very good against them. They
The Scotland, yeah, Scotland
they
game.
they played a very spirited game.
Scotland could have actually gone ahead, but then that first game against Czech Republic.
Yeah, they had a lot of
Totally.
chances.
My UEFA match predictor score was 2-1. I am getting it bang on.
Mine was 3-0, dude.
Mine was 2-1. I'm going to send this to Vineet.
Is there contact, guys?
I do not see any contact, honestly. I think it is a dive. I'm going to be honest. It looks like a dive. Chinmay is like, get lost. Goal mara. That penalty could have been a... Man, see what it means to them, bro.
I love how Joshua's name has been changed to Joshua Bro. I just saw it. I've not been paying
Joshua
attention
Bro.
to that, but it just says Joshua Bro.
Has England ever lost a final of a major tournament, or have they
No.
only played
How-
one and
They
won
have not
once?
reached.
They played one and they won one.
Won once, and it played at Wembley. And just like the semi-final 1966, Gordon Banks had not conceded and concedes, but they win, and then they win the final. So maybe it really is coming home.
I don't know, bro. If Wembley is going to be a very tough place to play at,
Yeah,
since they have
especially if
majority of the support.
yeah.
Look at Danish fans. Man, if Denmark scores a goal,
Be lovely.
अब ऐसा मत बोल यार. I want to use that 15 minutes of time to just celebrate rather than watch penalty shootouts. Need my 15 minutes.
that's also. Okay, like since now, whatever, who do you think is going to be the man of the match for this game?
Good
Go with
question.
Saka, yaar. Sterling. I think Sterling has troubled them. He won the penalty, that chance, that goal, the own goal also. He was there. I think has to be Sterling.
Yeah, Sterling could be. Yeah. What about you, Advait? And it's coming home, wala.
Ah man,
That's
shit.
true.
Man of the
That meme
match.
is.
I think that was a dive. Definitely was a dive. No idea how R didn't catch that.
And
It's
Chinmay's
But
coming
name is
home.
no,
now It's Coming Home.
but the funny thing is that Chinmay. I mean, Chinmay said one thing correct, that if the ref wouldn't have given that a penalty, the VAR wouldn't have given it a penalty. So it was just not enough to overrule it.
It wasn't enough to
That
overrule it, and it wasn't enough to give it if it wasn't given in the first place. It was a referee's call basically. We are like was just like shut up.
yeah, but
Grealish,
if you see the challenge,
Grealish off.
Sterling's off. Sterling's off, I think. 7 number Sterling, no?
Says
like how
Grealish,
much
if I'm not wrong.
no, how much insult can Grealish
No.
take,
That
bro?
Grealish is off. Maybe he picked
What?
up an injury.
I guess an injury because it doesn't look like. What rubbish. Shit, 12
Someone said
points, bro.
someone said Grealish rested.
I think he must have picked up an injury. Bro, I don't know. I feel
Yes.
maybe Saga should get the man. I know he didn't do much, but I don't know.
Gareth Spurs get into the finals. Gareth
I
Spurs
think
get.
from the looks of it, maybe either Grealish is injured or tactically he's shifted into a five back, and that's what Trippier is coming. These memes we have to stop having these memes on. Sorry, but you need to
I
credit.
bro,
You know,
Yeah.
14%.
I think he's
in
playing
the
with a left
groups they
back.
are saying that because Super League was, the English clubs and the English FA, they saved UEFA, so UEFA is paying back by
Sure.
giving England all
Who- who-
the
who-
all the
Whoever
trophies and the decisions.
whoever thinks this is the case did not see the first 90 minutes of the game.
But yeah,
Because
how
the
many
I
substitutions do
agree
the
with you.
Danes
I
have?
agree with you. What are they saying?
See, Denmark have not created anything for 40, 45, 50 minutes. So they now need to keep hold of the ball and at least have one or two chances. You never know. I mean, I don't even remember anything that's happened since Dolberg and Damsgaard went. Not
Yeah, you're
Damsgaard.
right. Yeah, you're right. Yep. I think both teams missed a trick when Saka goes out and even Damsgaard goes out. The game's whole
Yeah.
tempo just
Shifted.
then, yeah, it just went like 3 notches slower.
Man, do you think Saka will start the finals?
Yeah,
Totally,
yeah,
totally.
100%.
Because the Italian left wing and Mancini now needs to fix that because Sterling and Saka, Emerson Palmieri won't be able to handle them.
But Bonucci and Chiellini are there. I think they are really good at defending.
100%. I think Saka will start. The way game has gone, I don't
And
think
I
he's going
like
to change the lineup. It's going to be same 11.
Yeah.
should be good. Man, it feels so good to see Saka start and like play that well.
Does he start for Arsenal?
Yeah, he's our first.
So how many years are you going to hold him for?
He's tied down. We tied him down to a long-term contract. So hopefully, 6 years now. Never know, but There are teams like Aston Villa just bidding for our youngsters for no reason. But you got to give Emery the credit for Saka, dude. He was the one who seen him and gave him the
I mean,
opportunity.
none of you Arsenal fans give that man any credit anyway.
Bro, I did not. I mean, he was really like this thing, but for Saka, I definitely give him the credit. I even give him credit for Genduzi. That guy has the potential to be really good, but I think now he's gone.
Oh, we have a comment. Okay. All right, 11 minutes more.
England got this.
Just when you want the time to go fast, it's just not happening. Oh.
Oh, what a horrible cross from Paulson. Probably tired.
Now England are just defending.
Denmark just need to pray that the gods are with them because they have no strikers. Is diving home at the moment.
Chinmay, bro.
Chinmay doesn't care. It doesn't matter how it comes as long as it.
Look, the referees are appointed to, take care of all of this. It's his fault. Sterling could have been booked for simulation. He wasn't booked, so the referee's fault. And to whoever is posting all of these comments, not just this, but all the comments over the world, Sterling, time, whatever. It's coming home, lads. 30 years of hurt. No more hurt. No more years of hurt.
30.
No more years of dreaming.
Bro,
No more.
y'all still have to take out Italy. Just saying, Italy is going to be hard.
55
think-
years of hurt.
I know, but that song was made in '96, so please forgive me. I'm never. I've been watching football since 2006, and I've never been in this position before. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to celebrate because England never wins the semi-final. I don't know how to
Yeah.
celebrate. I don't know what to think. It's a different feeling.
By the way, what do you think about the Copa America?
I think Messi will take it.
I think
Although
Brazil is
I'd
going to
love to
take
see
it, bro.
Sterling deserves it. Sterling.
totally. Sterling's been amazing.
Oh, Sterling. Oh, beautiful.
Wow.
I think he's going to get the man of the match.
Kane, 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 Kane. अरे यार. Kane is on 4 goals now.
Who's on 4 goals?
Ronaldo's 5. Kane 4.
Sheik-
Patrick
Kane
Schick
six,
is fire.
Yeah.
Schick is fire.
Yeah.
And
Own
Pickford is
goal, own goal is own goal.
Own
कितने?
goals
Own goal is-
11.
Pickford is
Yeah.
officially going to be in the Golden Glove, I think, because he has in
That was confirmed yesterday only that
Yeah.
he will be the Golden
Yeah.
Glove.
Oh,
For
Oh.
a penalty.
that's a
This
penalty.
could have been a penalty. No,
This-
no. This could have been. Wait, could have been? I didn't get a clear one.
I think the Danes, they can't attack like this, so they'll probably need a free kick or a corner to get their whatever chance they can get. So I think they need to get the ball
I think England
towards the
need that
corner.
one more goal just to chill out after that.
They need a corner. There's no way they're getting a goal from open play. Oh,
Oh my God, you just said something.
they need to make this
Bro, what
count. Like these
shots they are
corners,
taking, man? He hit the post, I think. No, it picked for it.
no, it was going wide. I think.
This is a problem for England. Huh? They are very good at
5 minutes.
aerial.
Come on. Come on, 5 minutes.
See that overcrowding in the box.
Good cross. Come on,
Oh,
Foden.
horrible
Come on,
pass.
Chinmay. Come on.
Six minutes more to go.
Through the middle, there's no point in going. Like the Danes keep trying to go through the middle. Oh,
Damn. The Danish and the Danes are just going all out. Let's see Harry Kane handball. Damn, England had 20 attempts, 9 on target.
that's थोड़ी goal होगा. Yeah, but corners. This is all they have to do.
Maguire is just defending for his life. I think Maguire has done a good job over Mings. Definitely in the aerial aspect of the game. See Sterling, bro. He still has that.
Look at Sterling, the legs with deep
Exactly.
into. I mean, the Danes have no legs. You can see the Danes.
But damn, dude, Sterling's just on fire. I think he definitely deserves it. Man of the match.
Danes are
He just needs
totally
a goal.
finished.
Needs a goal.
No, they just need to get to the corner flag. Yeah, that's it.
Put on cross inside, yaar. Harry Kane is there. Since Sterling has been linked to Spurs, I don't know what has happened to him, bro. I think he was the one who was going to be exchanged for Harry Kane.
Yeah, I think now Mahrez might go.
Mahrez.
Or even Bernardo Silva. Like, I mean, these guys, so I mean, they are definitely in the running to leave.
But they
Even
won't go
one of the
to.
centre backs, Laporte or maybe Ake. But that is only if Spurs accept the the offer. That's another headache. Bro, once the Euros are over, there won't be football, but there will be transfers, bro. That is going to be damn good.
And there will be women's football.
Olympics will have
There will
football.
be women's-
The Olympics
Olympics
tournament.
will have football.
Olympics also are there. Okay. But there is a gap, I guess. Like there is not back, it's not continuous. think there's a gap
I think
between.
I've been watching. We've been all of us have been watching football continuously since May. No, so March, April. I think when did it? May 2020. When after the COVID break. Since
Yeah,
then
yeah.
we've had continuous
I
football.
watched the Dortmund game. I guess Dortmund game was the first game that started.
Yeah. I remember. Yeah, that first game back, the
I was
German.
like,
Yeah.
finally to watch football, dude.
Priyanka has written, you can watch women's football. Yeah.
Bro, the funniest thing is gonna happen that everybody will have Foden's hairstyle.
The Gaza hairstyle.
Yeah, so that whole thing, no, the entire team will get his hairstyle if they win.
They said what?
That's what I had heard when Foden did that whole
Yeah, it is.
hairstyle thing.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Yeah,
Damn,
everyone will get his hairstyle.
man, it'll look odd on some players though.
Like Foden reveals his England teammates have agreed to have the same haircut if England win the Euros.
Yeah, exactly what Vinny said. I can't
Wait, I'll
imagine.
send it way to cop. Like, look at
Oh,
this.
Bro,
We'll
Kane,
have Chinmay also do it.
Sterling, Sterling.
Chinmay,
Hey,
Chinmay,
yeah,
you
bro,
also do it, no?
Chinmay, you also, bro.
yeah.
Hey,
Same
Oh,
hairstyle. If we win, Foden hairstyle has to happen.
पक्का
this
देखा
guy's
तू
been
अभी
amazing.
लाइव पे बोला है.
Sterling has been amazing this match.
He's killed it, bro. He's actually killed it, Sterling.
Good night to all of you. Good night to all the Danish fans. Good night to all the fans in the world who thought England will bottle it. England are not good enough. England are stupid. Southgate is a bottler. Southgate does not deserve the English national team. England fans are deluded. It is not coming
देख
home.
भाई चिन्मय, I'll tell you one thing.
No,
I'll
Joshua,
tell you
Joshua,
one thing.
Joshua, Joshua,
I'll
Joshua,
tell you
wait,
one thing. What I've learned, okay? I'll tell you
wait,
one
listen,
thing.
listen, Joshua, wait.
Until you win it, you don't brag.
Listen,
Scenes
we've
happen, bro.
got
Scenes
into a
happen.
final of a major tournament for the first time since 1966. There is no higher level than this for an England fan.
They हो गया almost.
Man, this Sterling has been intense, man. Full game.
I don't
Totally.
know. He's been
It's
killing. He's been
coming
killing it.
home. It's
Like,
coming home.
चलो
It's
Italy, England.
coming. Football's
Italy, England.
coming home. It's coming home. It's
Italy,
coming home.
England.
It's coming. Football's coming home. We're into the finals. Fateh, bro. Stay safe.
Yeah,
Stay
Chinmay.
safe. Fateh, stay safe.
I know. Let's
Because
see what
I'm telling you,
happens.
listen. I'm
Hey,
being
who
very
they
honest.
announced as a
These
man of
are
the
my
match?
raw emotions. I'm not filtering anything I'm saying right now. Okay, raw emotions. This England team, talent-wise,
Yeah,
experience-wise, is nothing in front of Italy. Yeah, but 60,000 fans shouting,
yeah,
"It's
totally,
coming home" on Sunday.
totally,
The Italians are in for a
totally.
treat.
And I think I remember that the Germany game, the look of determination on the keeper's face, the English keeper's face after the English took the lead. That is when I thought, I was like, oh my god, this is going to be like, it's going to be very difficult to beat them at Wembley. And but let's see,
It's
it's
going to be
going to
an
be very
interesting
difficult,
match.
it's going to be interesting. But I mean, Mancini has to get it right, and that Sterling and Bukayo Saka. I mean, Chinmay is dancing, and I'm just thinking, how are we going to stop them?
And we weren't even on
But
our best today.
at the same time, defensively, Italians, we do know how to stop.
Exactly.
So do
I mean, we
England.
do know, but
So do
these
England.
guys are very good. Yeah, I mean, we don't have an attack.
Keep
You
Chiesa
never know
quiet.
who will turn up on which day.
Keep
Yeah, you never
Chiesa
know.
quiet. And come on, Adela. This
What
feeling, it's
lovely
just
commentary, dude. The commentary said for the first time since the Queen shook the hands of Bobby Moore, England is back into the
Yeah,
final. Fuck, dude.
yeah.
That's just
It's crazy, man.
Mad game, mad game.
Crazy.
Can't wait for it. Can't wait for it.
Phew. Italy, England. My prediction went right. That was my finals prediction. Italy, England.
Your prediction.
Yeah.
So
Three lines on the shirt. Jewels remain still gleaming.
Who got the
No
man of the
more
match? They've
years
not
of
announced that yet.
dreaming. No more years of dreaming. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. But wait, bro, it's coming home. It does not matter if we win. It does not matter if we lose. Listen, that
I
game
love
is
it.
going to
Like,
be. It's going to be a game of a lifetime. I don't know if Kane, Foden, Mount, all of these players will get to play another final for England. Whatever happens now for the next 4 days, we live in this bubble of England are in the final of a major tournament. It does not
Bro,
get bigger
enjoy
than
it.
this.
Enjoy it.
It does not get bigger than this. And I remember this. I'm going to say this. I have no regrets when I say this. But all of you panelists who met me on June 10th, sit down, shut up. Where are your teams? I don't see you here. I don't see you in this watch along. Yeah. I don't see Pranav. I don't see Pranav in this watch along. I don't see Dilip. I don't see Ayush. I don't see so many people. Summer, where is my friend Summer? Hello, where are you? I don't see all of you. I
Shout
don't see
out to
all.
him.
No, seriously, where are they? Are they going to be there on Sunday? I don't think so because it's going to be England versus Italy. It's going to be the two in-form powerhouses of international football right now. Everybody doubted me
Yeah.
when I said this. They said I'm deluded. They said I'm deluded. They said Southgate is deluded. Well, hello, deluded FC
Man, but
into the finals.
got to give credit to Southgate.
Yeah.
His
Totally.
his his lineups, like people thought like maybe he is wrong, is that up and down, but then he's got that spot on.
And I mean, this is how this is the redemption arc, the redemption story. 25 years ago, he missed a penalty here at Wembley, and now, as the coach, he's
From
sort
the
of conquered that semi-final hoodoo. He's not allowed the game to go to penalties, and now he's in a final. And amazing. I mean, imagine 25 years ago how he must have felt when he missed that penalty. Uh, and look at him, all
now.
the proper redemption arc. From villain to hero, as Advait was saying for Grealish, but then Southgate from villain to hero. I think
How
that's
much
already
hate did
done.
he get? How much hate did he get for not starting Sancho, for not starting Grealish,
Yeah,
for starting
yeah.
Sterling? I mean,
For
Sterling.
being defensive at the start of the
Oh
tournament,
my
a lot
god,
of people were saying
a
he's
lot,
ultra
very
defensive.
much
He's this,
defensive.
this, that. And there have been
Even for
some massive names who've coached England. Sir Bobby Robson never made a final. Who else? I mean, Fabio Capello never made a final. Sven Goran Eriksson, that I've seen, never made a final. Some massive names have coached England through the years who've never played a final. I think I'm forgetting who was the coach in 1966. Was it Alf Ramsey or who was it? No,
no idea.
who was the coach? Chinmay?
Chinmay,
In 1966, I think it was Al Ramsey, if I'm not wrong.
Was it Hannah?
I
Huh.
think,
So I mean that
I think it
legendary
was.
figure, and then since then there have been so many legendary figures who've coached England, but nobody has been able to do what Gareth Southgate has done.
Yeah.
oof,
Just
can't
give me
wait.
a minute
Can't wait.
because
let
they're just.
Can't wait. But thank you guys. I need to bounce. But
yeah,
Yeah,
same.
cannot wait. I
let's
think I
yeah,
think we
and
should. I think
we
I
need an
genuinely think. I mean, I am just looking at Fanspire and guys, the last one. I don't know how you can do it on the screen, but we should definitely have like Chinmay and Fateh on like the top somewhere, and then you should have all of us down below, and we should do like a whole gang watch along, man. That will be the
Bro,
best.
bro, like just put Chinmay and Fateh in a boxing match, like pulling
Yeah, like
this.
a boxing thing or something. Put a football in the middle,
UFC.
and put all of
Yeah,
us in a small tile on the bottom, and whoever comes and let it be just the best thing ever. Like it's been awesome, guys. Like, thank you so much. This has been great.
Yeah, I think Vineet and Priyanka have done a fantastic
Yeah,
job.
Vineet and
Last
Priyanka,
2
good
days.
job.
Yeah,
And the entire
totally.
Fanspire team is just
Transpire team.
rocking.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
I agree.
And
Now
to
I think
everyone,
let's allow them to sleep and
yes,
let's
yes.
allow Chinmay
It's
to
been
party into the night
We can have
because he's
Chinmay
earned it.
continuing here. Like,
Deserved
if
it.
someone put it, keep it on.
Yeah,
Let Chinmay.
totally.
keep it on,
Chinmay,
and
you
Chinmay,
can,
you can continue.
yeah, you can entertain anybody, Chinmay, whoever comes in. Like,
I
see you guys.
See you guys.
Bye,
Bye.
Advait.
Bye, bye,
Pleasure.
bye.
Bye,
Bye,
everyone. Good night,
Joshua.
guys.
Bye,
Bye.
bye,
Good night,
Fanspire.
guys. Good night.